last time on Dead Man Walking, we went out, then to the city. Then Jim Raynor killed a man for no apparent reason. Then we
Stop
went
saying
out.
no apparent reason, for goodness sake, he had good reason.
He really didn't.
He really did.
Then we went through the forest and the wolves attacked. Oh, now wait, we first saw a smoke guy with a lady that we helped. Then we ran through the forest, then wolves attacked. Then Jim Raynor saved us all. Then we went to the mine. We saw a smoke guy. Then Jim Raynor story happened, and that's all that happened.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Jim Raynor
Okay,
story. He was in the mine. He mined the mine. Sheriff came. He fucking attacked everyone for no reason, and then he died in the mine.
Sheriff shot first.
Well, it's his character, so do everyone.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you remember where you are right now.
In another town with the three of us.
And what were you supposed to do? I mean,
Right to the
it's-
mountain of the Bukake clan.
Alright, well, the last thing I recall were you bringing the testimonies to the McIntyre brothers.
Yeah, I thought we wanted to go to the clan today.
Back.
I gotta find my notes. Oh no, my chewing gum is spilling out. Oh no.
Oh,
Sure, you can visit them too.
I only have my Tremere notes. Hey, you wanna know how to use a teleportation circle?
You can,
sure.
Alright.
2 seconds, I need to find.
What are these notes about? Winston. This is... Where the fuck is this about?
I thought it was Mohake clan, not Bukake.
Alright.
It's definitely the Bukake clan, alright?
The Muhakekwe clan, yes.
Definitely the Bukake clan.
Almost right. At least fair enough. So,
I don't know, I guess our glorious leader has to decide what we'll do.
2 seconds, I'm just looking for my character. I don't know where it is.
but yeah, you're right. You can still investigate the Muhakekwe clan, or you can deliver
Found it.
those Dorn letters.
Yeah, we need to. Go to the casino of the town in Denier to get to William.
Exactly, William McIntyre.
Yeah.
Alright, after leaving Danville, you have a quite uneventful journey to the next town, which is a little place called Bullet Farm.
Bullet.
Bullet Farm, yes.
Okay.
Does he bury bullets and then a bullet tree grows?
Actually, it's famous for their, well, loads of guns shops and gunsmithery, and also, well, having those guns regularly used in that particular town. William McIntyre owns the Croesus Casino and several saloons, bars, and houses of pleasure in the Bullet Farm. All right, you arrive there, and surprisingly enough, the town is quite empty.
Is it burnt down?
Nah, everything seems intact, kinda.
Kinda.
You're
The fuck
Well.
does kinda mean?
you
I wish I knew
notice.
where I was.
What are those things called again?
Houses?
You know those hay balls who run around.
Oh,
and-
yeah, or tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, yes. There's a bunch of tumbleweed coming all around. So no horses on the streets.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on.
You discover that there seem to be hanged men
Someone had a standoff, obviously.
on the
Duel.
city hall, which is also the sheriff office. There are 3 men hanging from a window there.
Oh wow. Do they have any like distinctive clothing? Like do they look like bandits?
They all have tin stars
So they're all sheriffs.
and deputies.
The deputy's hanging from a tree.
No, from a window from the sheriff office, which is also the town
Are
hall.
they dead or they're just chilling?
They're hanged. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
They're pretty
How
dead,
can they
yeah.
hang from the sheriff's window?
From the windows. They've been hanged
Wow.
there. Well, someone has to put a rope around their necks and throw
Yeah,
them out
but
of
I was just asking how. Like, I know how you hang people, but I was wondering how from a window. Normally it's from a tree, so why from a window?
The ropes seem to be somewhat fixed to the window frame. or something
Why
like
from a
that.
window? Why not a tree?
Because
Oh,
there's
I-
no tree around.
I'm trying to find out something about like why has he done this? What kind of a person is he? Just let me ask a question. Why has he hung them from a window? It seems like a public thing to do.
As you are standing there wondering, there's this old hag, no, not an old hag, old man approaching you. Yeah, evening strangers. Hello, and welcome to the Bullet Farm.
I guess I'll never know.
And in addition, you hear a shot going off as someone mentions the name Bullet Farm.
Oh.
Why are these people hanging from the sheriff's window? Why?
Well, Josh the Slicer just came here, about 15 minutes ago. Raided the town hall, killed everyone in there, and then went over to rob the bank.
Alright.
I think his better still in there.
Okay.
Who the heck is John the Slicer?
Josh the Slicer is. You would all
Sorry,
have
the
heard
chopper.
tales. You would have heard all tales of Josh the Slicer, a really
Buddy the chopper!
really brutal and absolutely ruthless bandit who just had no regard for any civil casualties or so on.
Oh dear.
Buddy
Almost.
the chopper!
Is he made of smoke?
No, Josh the Slicer is not the stranger.
Sounds like the stranger.
Yeah, some people just have stuff in common. He's also known for wearing a mask.
Oh, well, what kind of mask?
Just says mask.
Just a mask? Has it got any painting on it? Is it balaclava?
You mean it
Are you
just says
asking the old
mask?
man that question? Or the GM?
Yeah, well, Fiends asked, so.
Well, why don't we go to the bank and find out?
Oh, the bank is right over there. Just across the street, a few houses. You can't miss it. Just follow the bodies.
Well, why is it that
Lassie,
you went
excuse
to
me.
the city?
Now I have some coffins to
Well,
to craft.
why is no one doing anything about it? Why is everyone just milling around?
By the way, can I ask you a question? How tall are you all?
Have you foot in your ass? Oh, I am.
Well, you know, George the Slicer. No one really wishes to oppose him. He's a pretty dangerous man.
Okay.
Alright, Lassie, I wanna...
So, we'll be going now. Thank you very much for the information.
You're welcome. Goodbye. And try not to die, please. Or at least
I-
without making too much of a mess.
I jump into Fiends' pocket.
Into what?
I'm a great ninja, you see.
Alright, you gotta say the ninjutsu formula that can do the right motions.
What the fuck? Is there magic now? What happened?
No,
Alright,
I'm-
you managed
I'm
to
really good.
shrink yourself into the pocket, and no one can see you.
What the
And
fuck?
Norris, here's what happens:
No,
she just
I was
picks
just
up your
joking.
backpack and pulls it over her head.
I was trying to
and
find
making weird
some
noises.
shadows. I was just joking. I was trying to find some shadows, but I don't know if it's like any shadows are around. Didn't
Well,
actually want to jump in anyone's back.
well, you reckon that you can easily hide somewhere in between the buildings in some side alley?
Alright, I'm just gonna be sneaky. I'll follow everybody else, but I'm not gonna be walking around in broad daylight.
Alright.
Alright, Lassie, I wanna go kill this Josh, or
Eh,
we keep
Yeah,
on
it-
going.
I think we're gonna keep it a bit low, just at the start, before we need to know a bit more before doing any harsh decisions in this town, I think. So,
As you are speaking, there's a guy rushing out of the bank with a big sack of gold and a revolver in his hands. He's shooting in the air, and looks for his horse, which somehow seems to not be here.
oh dear. Yeah.
You're still standing on the street or a street,
Uh,
so he notices you,
Yeah.
and yeah, he points his gun at you.
Scram, kiddo, before things get ugly. Why am I fucking Irish now?
I need some.
Of course, the Garricks are an
Irishman.
old Irish family.
I fucking can't do accents. At least not American ones.
Hey yo! Bring your horse over here! And put your hands up in the air!
Can I do the following? I ride over with my horse, and as it approaches him, I wanna slice him with my scythe. Is that a reasonable thing to do?
I mean, I would let you just get your scythe and try that, but meanwhile he just gets a free attack on you.
I mean, he wants me to ride over to him, right?
Yeah,
With your
no,
hands
but-
in the air.
Yeah, exactly, with the scythe in your
Yeah, but
hand.
have you
at
never
least.
watched one of those, any action movie where this happens, where the good guy complies till he's next to him, and then in one swift move he fucking kills him before he does anything. I want to
Because
do
that
that.
isn't quite tangible enough for
How's he
that
supposed
stuff.
to ride the horse with his hands in the air?
It's a pretty good horse.
Magic. With my aptitude test, which I'm gonna fail, so I'm gonna fall off.
You know what? Is that what's gonna happen? I kinda like that idea.
I don't.
Alright, you fall off your horse and and the guy's kinda like, what is this bullshit? Get up, up, or do you want to get fucking shot?
Alright, how close I am to this guy now? Like 2 feet? I imagine I got relatively close with my horse before I fell off.
Alright, yeah.
He's distracted.
He's about to. He
I mean-
hands you over the bag of money. Hold this, and is reaching for the. God damn. What is this stuff called? You handle a horse with.
The leash?
The leash, thanks. Yeah, he's
Now,
trying to
does
reach
at any
the leash
point
on the
does he
way.
look away? Because I have hold now the sack of gold. I want to rush him and fucking hit him with this
He's
sack
looking
of
at the
gold.
leash because he's.
Yes, I want to
to
fucking strike him, rush him, fucking bum rush this guy with this sack of gold
bum
and hit him
rush?
with it.
Alright, you don't even have to walk near him. You can just hit him over the head with it.
Yes, please.
Alright, make me a melee roll.
25 to 80.
25. Alright. Yeah, that's a huge sack of gold. So, well, roll me 2d6 damage.
My scythe does 1d6, you cunt.
It's a really exotic weapon, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You gotta reward creativity and someone getting out of their comfort zone.
Alright, 7 damage.
Alright.
Am I still watching from the? I'm still watching from the shadows. Can you explain to me why they're attacking? Is he attacking this man? Is he the criminal, or is it who he thinks is the criminal?
Oh no, he's not the criminal, Tiff. He only just walked out with a gun and a bag full of
No,
gold.
man, listen. Maybe
Yeah.
it's someone you think is the criminal, or he's not. Just let me ask my goddamn question.
I mean, this guy just tried to steal Bart's horse, so yeah. This guy's...
Is he wearing a mask?
No, he's quite unmasked.
He's not wearing a mask. Yes.
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Alright,
Okay, I say
Bart,
no.
I reckon you'll hit him over the head with it.
Yep.
Alright.
It's unconscious.
Alright, he's kind of dazzled and tries to react.
In your system, you say I can keep attacking till he's down.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now? He's
I keep
about to-
attacking with the sack of gold. That does
Don't
more
kill-
damage
don't
than my scythe.
Alright, what are you
Don't
gonna do with that sack of gold then?
Well, I hit him over his head, right? Now I'm gonna swing from the side, so he gets from left to right
Like,
into his side, so
Yeah.
he can't breathe well anymore.
staring trees.
so
take
so
the
you're
wind
trying to
out
hit
of
his chest, basically?
Yeah, from the
Alright.
side.
Roll once more.
34 to 80.
Mhm.
Is that
Oh yeah,
how much? Is that?
another 2d6 damage.
All right, 8 damage.
Alright, and that guy just collapses on the floor. He
I come out
just
from the
lifted for his
shadows.
feet.
Yeah,
Drops
but
on the ground and
he can hardly
I-
be dead after that, though, right?
I come out of the shadows.
he's just unconscious.
Good.
You gave him one for good boy.
I come out of the shadows. And I look at the body. What do I see? Describe him, please.
Well, about an average man with a cowboy hat, boots, jeans,
What is his face like?
red scarf.
What does his face look like?
Well, quite leathery. This guy has been in the sun for most time of his life.
Do I
Probably herding
recognize
cattle.
him?
Nah, not at all. Just some random
Okay.
ruffian.
Can I check his pulse?
This guy is still alive. He's still breathing. Everything is fine. Yeah. This whole scenery is still in front of the bank, and you recognize there are two people watching out of the window and just being baffled. One of them is trying to ready a gun.
I pull my rifle.
I wanna run under the window so I can't get shot.
Those windows are quite... You know, these windows are about on the chest height, so hiding down there you would...
Don't do anything stupid now.
I would like sit under the window. Yes.
Well, alright, this can work out. Yeah, you just make your dash towards there. You are pretty safe.
With my bag of gold, that does more damage than my fucking self.
Jeez, gold.
Perfect kind of weapon now. Bag of gold.
Yes, I'm just gonna fucking take this bag of gold now, as it does more damage than my scythe.
You know that gold is stolen, but well, that's beside the point. Yeah. Dolores,
I'll buy it with my $5,000.
you also try. You get your gun out. This guy's about to still about to ready his. The other guy's trying to reach for his holster.
Shoot him.
I want to. Shit. If
You want to have
they
a
were,
drink?
they're bystanders, aren't they? They're. Don't do anything stupid now. We're just coming through the town. We're not looking for trouble.
So you're just threatening them, or?
Just talking to them. Diplomacy, if you want to call it something.
Well, okay, that's then rhetoric, but
I
you would have to
take
roll.
out- Go in my bag. I take out my.
Can I use my charm for this?
I mean, it's
Hey,
not actually charmful what you're doing. It's just.
hey, boys, we're just coming through the town. We're not looking for any trouble. Can you
Please,
put us
no.
through?
Can I?
Is
I
just
put
charmful
my-
enough?
It's about.
Six.
I don't know how what you consider romantic, but being threatened at gunpoint is not considered a flirty situation to me, at least.
Somebody will see it as a flirty.
Yes, Bartholomew.
Rolling. If the charm is on, it works. If it isn't, it doesn't work. So.
All right, they have cover, they have guns, and they have Josh, so they're having none of it.
I'm
And
wearing.
Free common sense.
all right,
I'm
guys.
wearing my ginger wig.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, what are you doing meanwhile?
I was saying I put on my wig, my ginger wig, and my sunglasses, so I don't look like myself anymore. I didn't want to interrupt Fiend's talking, but I wanted it to be so I did this before Fiend started talking. So she's like trying to flirt with them, and as she was doing this, I was doing that.
Chris, I think you need something of our what do you call it? Initiative or something like which kind of
Eternal.
which order we do it.
All right, Bart, you're the closest to them, so as a rule of thumb, you go first. Vince, you have your gun at ready, so you're second. But right now, the guy with the gun has taken the initiative, so he's first. The rifleman. Then Luke is under the. Bart is under the window. That would make him second. I've already readied your gun, so you're the next one. Then the guy reaching for his holster is fourth, and then we have Whisper, which is in a nice disguise right now.
Yes.
Alright, and the rifleman is tracking a shot at you, fiends.
At me or
No, it's Dolores, excuse me.
Yeah.
Stop referring to you in actual names. Let's see. Wait a sec.
1d100?
But are they both trying to hit?
Okay.
Wasn't there only one?
I was just above. Alright, he just gets to shoot once. And yeah,
someone else
that
also
shot just flies past your head pretty close, but... Alright. Bart, you're under the window. The left or the right one? You would have seen which guy got which weapon out. So the pistolero is.
Oh, they're on both
is now-
sides. One is on the left window, one's on the right window.
Exactly.
I
There's the
picture
door.
myself being under the right window.
There would be the rifleman just right now pointing his.
How fast can I do
through
the
window.
following? Stand
Yeah.
up, jump through the window, throw my bag of gold at this guy's face, take out my scythe and strike him with the scythe. Or chop his head off.
Here's the thing. I forgot to mention, but there are bars on the windows actually.
Alright, great. So my entire plan, my entire reasoning to do anything I did so far already is invalid. Great.
Well, gotta think of something else.
Yeah, well, it would be great if I had information like this beforehand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So his rifle is sticking out of the window though, and the window is open. So
Well,
you
can I pull
still
his
reach
fucking
him.
rifle down?
Yeah, you can.
right? Is a fight going on? Because I'm lost.
Someone just fired a shot at Fiends. Bart hit someone with a bag of money, and yeah,
Okay.
it's on now.
Right. So where are we? Are we in a house? Are we outside a house?
You're in front of the bank, and
Right.
two people are shooting at you from the window.
I stand in front of Fiends with my daggers out.
You would have to be standing in front of her horse. She's still on
Great.
horseback.
Can I not walk
Alright.
in front of her?
But right now it's Bart's turn.
Can I not walk in front of
Roll
her?
me. Yeah, I would say roll me a strength check, toughness in this case.
Toughness.
Oh,
My second favorite
Eight.
throw. 13 to 80.
13. All right, that's a critical success. Right, so he doesn't get to roll back. So you just pull the gun and he slams his head against the bar, dealing 1d4 damage.
Do I
So
roll
we're
the
inside.
damage?
We're inside now.
No, there's
Who rolls the d4 damage?
you,
I'm so confused. I'm looking at Stickman.
all right.
Cool,
let
4
me
damage.
help you. There's the house, and this is awkward.
What's up?
Nothing very particular right now. So yeah, those are you. Forget it for now.
Oh wow.
Which one am I? Am I the
Yay, I'm
rectangle?
Okay.
great.
Okay, I can draw my own.
Yeah,
okay,
you should
I
be
will
the-
Who drew
You should be
the
the rectangle.
Um,
actually.
Who drew the stick figure? Wasn't that Tiffany?
No.
Did you do the stick figure, Chris?
Wasn't me who did the stick figure actually.
Who the
It's
fuck?
me.
I know who did this.
You drew? Okay.
So yeah, the blue one is you, Bart. I still
No,
kinda-
this is what this one. Oh, he got the. Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not working very well. Your very complicated system of dots and squares.
Yeah,
are always-
that's basically the house. There are two guys behind two windows here and there, and they're shooting at you.
Are they shooting at us or me?
At well, at you as a group, basically. You kind of
One
make
of them
impression
shot at
of
me
them
before.
together.
So did I pull the gun out of this guy's hand?
Yeah, you got the gun, and he got 1d4 damage for
What
having
gun
his
is
face
it?
slammed in. Well, it's a Winchester actually.
No way! I'm proficient in Winchesters.
Yeah, you can just use it.
I want to stand up now and shoot this guy in the face till he's dead. Can I do that?
When is it my turn? Did we roll initiative or something?
Alright, it's point blank, so you just hit him for, well, 2d6 damage.
Is it like, do we roll initiative or is it
8.
like, how does it?
It's a really free, really free kind of.
Which basically means the guy who goes first can do anything till his opponent is dead or he misses.
Right.
Yeah, the
so-
guy
so
just
when-
collapses and drops dead on the floor. Alright.
When
Just you don't get to do this now, but what's the plan for your next action?
Mine?
Yeah.
I jump in. The door's closed, right?
No, it's open. The guy just busted through the door and just.
Well, then I
left it open.
walk in. We're holding the other guy. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not really in talkative mood. I'm just gonna shoot him afterwards.
Alright, so you're on your way through the door. Alright, then next one is Dolores.
Yee.
You just saw Bart really just pull out his the gun from this guy and shoot him dead with it out of point blank range.
Yeah, right. Can I? They're both in the way of the window, isn't they? Aren't they?
Yeah, there's a second window with a guy with a revolver in it.
Okay, I'm shooting after the other guy then.
Yeah.
After that guy. With my
Oh.
rifle.
Alright. Roll number rifle.
I
Yeah.
succeed.
Alright. What's your rifle?
60.
60 to 20, alright. You do 2d6 damage.
Yee.
As this guy's about to
10.
pull out his gun, that shot just hits him in the chest and kind of makes him stumble backwards.
Get down.
Alright. Yeah, Whisper, you're up.
what's going on?
Yeah, Bart just killed a guy and Feats just shot somebody in the chest who was kind of
Yeah,
trying
but
to enter cover.
whereabouts am I? Whereabouts is the enemy to me?
You in relation to the enemy. You're still outside,
Right? Why?
because you didn't go inside.
When did we go inside?
No one get a
We,
guy.
we were
went
not inside.
Are you paying attention, Tiffany?
No one went
I'm
inside.
really lost because he told I went, where are we? And he went outside.
Yeah, outside of the bank,
Then he
where
went,
the guys
I-
are still inside.
And then he said, you slammed your head against the bar. And I went, so we're inside now? And he went, no.
No, your enemies are inside, shooting from inside the house at you.
So everyone's outside.
Besides
The three
the
of
bed.
us
you
are
are
indeed
outside, yes.
outside.
Right, okay, thank you. It's one of the yes or no. Right. Who's closest to me?
That would be fiends or
Enemy wise? Right. And so the 3 dots are the enemy.
Right now this guy's dead. His partner here just
Can we
took
stop
a
with the
bullet to
dots? They're the
chest.
most confusing thing.
And-
Oh wait.
I mean, it's something they kind
So
of
there's
want.
there's three people shooting at us from
They're not
far.
confusing. Never mind.
Now there's just one guy at this window.
Right. I'm gonna jump onto the roof behind them.
Right?
Like, meow.
So you wanna... this would be your token here.
Which one?
The pink one.
Why am I on the ceiling?
You're not on the ceiling.
I am.
So basically, you have to ignore the picture
She
behind
is.
it.
Oh great. Oh great, that's what makes
I'm
you
in a
gives you
blood-
trouble.
Oh, so that's what happened. Okay, so the rectangle is the house.
Yeah, I didn't get it either. This is-
What?
Oh man,
For
I'm sorry.
fuck's sake, Chris.
Alright,
Oh, we're all
yeah.
in a void, guys. Help us, we're in a void.
No, we're falling.
I'm sorry.
We're falling
Yeah.
towards the Nexus. Everything will be okay. I'm gonna be Xul.
So what do you wanna do?
I go like this. To here, I go around the side. Yeah, there. That's fine, yeah.
Alright. So
Stay
you
there. I have my daggers ready.
Alright. So you walk to the side of the building. Really
Yes. I have my daggers ready.
Alright, Bart, you just bust into the bank. Give me a sec. There's following scene. Yeah, there's one guy holding his gun at the... There's another bandit basically who is just really
A false
confused to
bandit.
see you. He has his gun out and is was threatening the counter. And the guy who just took a shot to the chest is cowering there, just looking at you as you bust through that door.
Is he bleeding to death? Do I need? Does he seem capable of doing anything else?
He could well, he still has his gun, so
All right,
He
I'll
could
I'll
continue.
shoot the guy.
alright, roll me yeah.
23 to 75.
Alright, he's trying to shoot first. God damn it! Alright, that's a difference.
I didn't know that
of-
was a thing that was possible.
What-
Try
what?
to shoot first. The fuck? Are you making up this system as you go along?
No, it's something you could always have done. Alright. He has a difference of 20. What is your difference?
23 to 75, so more than 50.
Alright, dude. So, he tries to put up his gun, but you just crack a shot at him. Alright.
2d6?
That's- I mean, that guy's just dead, let's be honest.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Well, the other one is kinda trying to come by and just, yeah, shoots at you. But yeah, he just misfires kinda. He has no bullets in his gun apparently.
Nice.
Used them for whatever bullshit.
Yeehaw! Bam, bam, bam! I shoot 5 times in the air. I'm holding you at gunpoint. What's that? I'm out of ammo. Well, shit.
Vince, what are you doing? Bart just
Uh,
went in the bank. There was a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm like. This guy is still not standing there anymore, is he?
Oh yeah, his gun is dead.
So,
Okay,
the
fine.
red
So
door
I'm gonna go in together with Bart.
is
Yeah.
Alright.
so
Yeah, the guy lets his gun drop.
green.
And the sack of gold
I'm
of money he's
red,
holding.
I think, right? Fiends is green, you're pink. Bad
Alright.
guy blue.
Is
yeah,
the other
Tiff,
guy still conscious?
He just basically surrendered right now.
What, the last guy surrendered?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I wanted to throw my gun at him and then charge him with my scythe.
I wanted
God damn
to
it!
blow up-
Why must you be pussies?
I blew up. I was gonna blow up the ceiling and come crashing down on top of them like Mr. Bean from the Snickers advert.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, you don't know he surrendered, you're on the roof.
Yeah, we made your way on the roof now.
Yes, sweet. I like.
So what's your plan? You can't exactly hear what's going on inside. You just heard
So,
two other shots, another shot.
So I'm on the ceiling, right? Is there an opening I can go in through, like chimney or?
Yeah, there's a chimney.
There's a chimney, right? Okay.
Pretty.
So I kick my way through the chimney, bam!
Alright.
Bam! Kick! There's lots of
Alright.
exploding met like wood, and I'm like, so this me. And then yeah.
Alright.
Weren't you
Two accountants
Chinese?
just. Two accountants.
Speak Chinese.
Alright, here's what happens.
Dochi Banzai.
You find yourself in a in an office. Two accountants just scream and look really astonished at this black figure which just comes through the chimney.
With a
You're
red wig
full of
and
dirt.
sunglasses.
Chimney hasn't, yeah, the chimney hasn't been cleaned, so you give a really odd.
It's nothing
You-
bad for a ninja. It's in my training.
Mhm.
So, can I hold him at gunpoint and just ask him, well, why were you shooting?
That's a very nice question.
Yeah, but
Pardon me, ma'am. Please don't shoot.
well, why were you shooting us?
You just knocked out Tom, the poor fella.
Poor Tom
You're
pulled a gun at us and told us to get our hands up in the air.
Put your hands up in the air.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
we didn't
I'm
care.
sorry for him, but Tom can be somewhat rude sometimes. So, I'm really sorry for that huge misunderstanding, ma'am. Alright, as you exit the office and just find this odd situation, he just looks at you and is kind of really scared. What the hell? Who is this person? I thought we had everyone under control here in this bank. Yeah, you walk over to him.
I just wanted to ask what misunderstanding.
I don't understand what's going on. I thought he was trying to kill us.
Yeah, I thought he was the bandit, but now he's acting like he's not.
Bandits?
twist.
No. We were just here on official duty, collecting taxes for the state. Yeah, sure, sir. Alright.
He's a
Everyone roll me
superhero.
an experience check
Yeah.
with plus 20.
He's like, it's not like I was trying to kill you or anything. Baka.
Yeah, everyone roll me experience with plus 20.
Like I,
Yeah.
like I don't fucking see through this guy's lie. By okay, sure.
I mean, if...
I succeed.
Alright, yeah.
With 7.
I succeed with 4.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what is this guy trying? What an idiot.
Yeah, what a fucking retard. Can I punch him just in the face?
I succeed anyway.
I just want to fucking punch this guy in the jaw.
Alright, go ahead. Roll an attack roll.
I succeed.
Rough him up.
I did it.
Alright, 1d4. You wouldn't even have to roll actually, because
Yeah,
he's
do
not
what
expecting
I...
any of it right now.
So I roll a d4.
Yep.
It's the one dice I don't have. Let's see here. 4.
Right, yeah, you just knock him on the ground and he falls over and says, "Oh damn, I said I surrender, come on."
Can I like leech
It's the
his
Wild
body?
West, boy.
Can I
No one
leech
cares
his
about your
body?
sissy
Damn.
feelings.
Can I loot his body while he's being interrogated?
You wanna search him?
Yeah.
He's not being interrogated, he's just been knocked on the floor.
You guys just pushing.
Let me loot him. What's
Alright.
he got on him?
I mean,
What's he got?
because he's now on the floor, he kinda doesn't get what you're trying to do, but... Ma'am,
I'm
I'm sorry?
looting him. He has no say in the matter. I'm trying to see what he's got on him. What's he got? What can I take?
Alright, well, you find a harmonica, about $5, 6 revolver bullets,
6 what?
6 revolver bullets, and Penny Dreadful.
The fuck is Penny Dreadful?
But really, a kind of pocketbook with really...
Do I
Really,
find
really
his
stories.
revolver?
Oh yeah, we couldn't get his revolver from the ground, but he wouldn't have it on him, he just dropped it.
I have everything. Cheers, mate.
Yeah,
So,
and Penny Dreadful is the amazing exploits of Jesse James.
I'm gonna sell this shit.
Alright.
Nice. Thank you. Arigato.
Hey, boy.
The
This.
accountant just talks to you, looks at you, you Bart. Excuse me, sir. I believe this is property of the Universal Bank of Louisiana, sir.
My God.
And he points at the back of.
Oh shit,
money
I'm
you
still
just
holding
stole.
it. I thought I threw it, but the entire plan didn't happen, did it?
No.
Well, it's better than my scythe, so. I mean, I'll just fucking put it down.
Thank you. And he walks off.
What? He walks off.
Well, putting back the bag of money. Thank you again.
So he went from trying. Do these people have split personalities?
No.
Okay.
The
It's a
accountant
different
made
guy.
it. Yeah.
Make some markers
The
for the other
accountant
guy.
who held the gunpoint. By now, the other employees are just coming around, marveling at this scene.
What happened to this town?
Well, you've never seen a bank robbery before, babe?
I heard about it, I haven't tried it. But,
And you
No.
better shouldn't, because there are always courageous people like this young man here. Meanwhile, outside you hear someone shouting. Hey!
I just met you.
Bart, since you are close to the window, you can see there are 4 men standing there.
Close to the window? I thought we were all fucking back there punching the guy and whatnot.
Okay, yeah, you all see those 4 people in this case.
More okay, yay, more
One of them is-
fighting!
One of them is looking like that.
Yeah.
Like this, I mean, whatever. This is one of the guys.
Oh, that looks like Barry the what's his face? Josh the Slicer? That was the name, right? I think that's
Yeah.
Josh the Slicer.
Yeah, this must be
Here's
Josh
Barney the
Slicer.
Chopper.
Get out of that bank and face us if you have the guts. I'm a man that blow this place to smithereens. And just this weird guy just standing next to him, juggling with dynamite.
Okay,
Well,
here's
shit,
what I do.
I
I
can't-
take the Winchester. How many? I check it. How many bullets are still inside?
You shot like twice, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, so there would be still 10 rounds remaining inside.
Cool. I take that in my right hand. I take out scythe in my left hand, and then I step out the door.
Alright. So you're the one who just attacked by men. Expected more.
can I
Well,
get
if it
ready
isn't
in
the
the window?
infamous Josh the Slicer.
Oh yeah, but they would see you actually. See you most
Fuck
definitely.
it. I'm gonna fucking
Okay.
drop this retarded accent.
Well, again, it would provide cover, so
Yeah,
you gotta. It's your decision. I'm just saying. It's not a really hidden place. It's just a secure place.
I want to be in a secure place.
Okay, the right or the left window. There are 2.
Okay, can you just
Also,
this
the door.
one here.
Also, the door frame would give you some protection.
Okay, so the door is like here, right?
Oh, we are kind of in the middle-ish.
Okay, so I'm standing here, kinda.
Mhm.
Just the perfect killer.
Who's the perfect killer?
It's Jen who writes in the chat. Jim, train
I mean, it would
Josh.
be quite an odd
Train
relationship because
Josh.
Josh is
Let's-
about the same age at best. Or
Let's
even
be honest,
significantly
Josh
older.
is gonna be a fucking pussy compared to Bartholomew Garrick.
Well, who wouldn't be? Whisper, there are guys outside, the hostile ones. What are you gonna do?
I am going to ready myself with my daggers.
I mean, they're not coming inside the
I've
night.
just said I'm going to ready myself. And I'm following everyone else.
Alright. So you're going towards the door, okay? Yeah. The accountants just take care of the last remaining bandit and hold him at bay.
Oh, the one.
I mean, I'm not gonna punish you for forgetting about him. He was beaten, so.
No, you
I
was
mean,
me
I could go
unconscious.
in real quick and slice him up with my scythe if that's what you want.
Not necessary.
I
Forget about
point. Yeah, I thought he was
Unnecessary.
unconscious. Okay.
No, he wasn't unconscious. He was just knocked down.
Okay.
So now,
So-
what, kiddos? Why the fuck is Mordok here? Suddenly, a white flash and an orc stands there.
Whisper. Fiends is leaning against the door frame, kind of giving her some cover. What are you doing? Meanwhile? I mean, I gotta know where your position is exactly. Are you outside? Are you trying to?
Following everybody else.
Well, one
Yeah,
s-
but
one of us is
but they
standing
are
outside. One
kind
is,
of in different places, somewhat.
Right, where's Luke then?
I'm standing
He's outside.
outside, right, facing these. How many? 4 people?
We have 4 people.
Well, then I'm next to him.
Alright. Who's that girl over there? Girlfriend? And everybody's just laughing. It's not that funny, I don't know.
Can I have some really retarded line? Yeah, you ever heard of the legend of Jim Raynor and his sister?
Heard about you?
Okay, never mind. I wanted to think, as in last session or the last 2 sessions, apparently everybody knew fucking Jim Raynor. So
Yeah,
maybe they knew.
everyone in Stonemill, since it's the neighbor town. That's all.
Could only be like.
Also, if you were a ninja and everybody knew your name, you would be a really good ninja.
I'm a smuggler. I'm the most famous smuggler. Everyone knows my name.
Yeah, kind of that. Alright. Alright, boys, get back. This one is mine. And they all step back, and
Oh boy, this is gonna be
Josh
fun.
is coming towards you, Bart.
What's his weapons?
Daggers.
Just 2 daggers?
2 daggers.
2 daggers.
I believe this guy can't throw his daggers at me to block my bullets, so I think this is gonna be easy.
Can I see what is the 3 other men doing?
Well, they're
other
just
bandits.
standing back there, waiting for their boss to have a nice duel.
Can we just say as a thing? I want to have an anime fight, so we basically just fight while running around one another.
Yeah,
I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
Oh. I want to like.
This guy is waiting for your next move, actually.
Is he? I'm just standing still. I'm waiting for his next move.
Alright, so you're just glaring at
cuddling.
each other, and the air starts to vibrate.
I mean, wait. He doesn't have a gun. Maybe I should throw my gun away just. But I wanted to. I thought it was against 4 guys. You know how cool it would have been. I ran around. I like shot a guy and then chopped his head off with my scythe and went on to the next guy.
Well, I know that I am going to get out my blowgun and my ninja sword next to Jim. So that's what I'm doing.
I thought I was well prepared. Where do we have Josh's stats?
If he attacks, I shoot first. Because apparently that's a thing I can do.
Alright. Wait a sec. Where do we have? Great.
Meanwhile, this wave is happening. I'd go gun someone in the neck and they fall asleep.
Come on, where is that? That's just ridiculous.
And
His
get out my
stats are as
harmonica,
follow:
like, yeah,
Perception
humble
1, Education 2, Toughness 73,
Now I have his
Close
stats.
quarter
Excuse me,
combat
alright.
80, Rhetoric 0, Craftsmanship 0, Acrobatics 0, Aptitude 1. Those are his stats.
No, I have his stats. Well, we can commence, alright. Yeah, great preparation.
Yeah.
Alright. You're about there, staring each other in the eyes, and suddenly he just dashes at you.
I wanna, before he does that, immediately shoot him in the face.
Right, he's gonna make an attack roll, cause we're kinda at melee range.
So I can't
also
shoot.
if you're
I thought I could shoot first.
Yeah, you can do that. Well, yeah, his attack would hit. Also, you're gonna throw with 10 disadvantage since you're using it one-handed.
Cool. Fucking 5 to, what would it be? 75? With minus 10, 65. So I 5 to 65.
5 to 65. You just rolled a 5.
I rolled a
Dang.
5, mate. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Roll me 2d6 damage.
3 damage.
Alright. Yeah.
Does that get doubled? Because that's probably a critical success? Or is that
No,
not how
that's-
the system rolls?
Yeah, you'll get 3 bonus damage, so it's 6 damage. Where do I have his HP? Never mind, I make it up. Alright, and you just stop his advance, he just gets, well, blasted backwards as this round is just piercing through his shoulder.
Can I shoot twice more than throw my gun away and charge him with my scythe?
For sure. Yeah. Roll another normal shot with minus. No, roll with minus 10. You're still using it one-handed.
18 to 65?
Alright, and he's trying to, yeah, dash forward once more. 18, huh?
18
Alright.
to 65.
Alright, you hit him again with 2d6 damage.
Oh shit. 6 damage again. And then last time I fire. 47 to 65.
47, alright. Okay, well, this time he just manages to dive you basically before you can crack up the shot, and is
What?
trying to slice you up with his knives.
Cool. So what happens now?
Oh, there are 2 daggers coming towards you. What do you want to do?
I wanna block
I blocked them with my ninja sword.
So she gonna whisper blocks them for me.
All right, roll
Yeah.
melee. Roll melee attack.
I would love to. Melee. Melee. Can't find melee.
Close quarter combats.
Should be on the left, relatively on the bottom.
Yeah, I found it. I make it.
Okay. So yeah, your blades just connect with sparking, and in this moment he just suddenly grabs under his cloak, takes a step back and throws a smoke bomb. You all can't really see anything. Unless you board and you whisper, you kinda can see shadows of Josh who is just getting away, basically.
So did I save him?
I mean, sure, let's go with that. You saved me. You blocked the damage that was coming. That's for sure. And now they're running away like pussies.
Josh is
Again, yes.
somewhat running.
Can
Can I shoot? Okay, never mind.
Why do they keep running away?
Because
like-
they're big bag of pussies.
I haven't even been able to do anything any of these fights we've been in.
I mean, they basically wanted to have a duel, and you just interrupted them. So
What?
Dude,
So
okay.
yeah, there's a
Tiff.
load of smoke everywhere,
Okay,
and Josh is shouting at his guys. Take cover!
I
is
suggest
it
we also
my
take
turn
cover,
now?
because somehow I'm gonna think they'll use the dynamite.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of that building.
Alright.
To Peter
So
in.
you're all now outside the bank.
Can I just take aim and shoot through the smoke at any moving thing I can see?
You can't really make out any figure right now.
You said I can see Josh running away, so I can at least shoot at him, right?
Yeah, you can try shooting at him. Yeah.
Yes, please.
That
Can I
would
do
be
something now?
minus
Because I
30
feel like
since
it's
it's
been
really,
each turn constantly.
30.
really vague figure.
Right, so 45. Come on, please.
How long is it Luke's turn for?
24, as long as I want, apparently.
Because I haven't done anything these past two fights because it's just been your turn.
24, by the way.
Alright, so you make it.
Make
Yeah,
it.
that's another 2d6 damage.
Is it my turn now? Is it Fiend's turn?
I just lost my dice. Very nice. It fell off the thing. 4
I
damage.
mean, I kinda tried to get away from the turn-based based stuff, but right now it's just
Yeah, but then
what's the
that's
damage?
not fair.
4 damage.
Because I haven't done anything. And I don't know if Fiend's has done anything yet.
Or damage. Alright, yeah.
Nope.
Vince?
I wanted to, but no,
So
it's
did
too late
I.
now because I can't see any of them. So I basically
Exactly.
So I wanted to do something while I was in the window, but when I tried to say something, didn't happen. So no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing ready for.
Are you gonna play your harmonica?
Alright.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
that harmonica
Whisper, what do you
now.
wanna do?
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay, so there's smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some knives into the smoke.
Is it random? You can't make out any figures.
I'd still throw some knives into the smoke.
Alright. In this case, you gotta roll luck.
I would love to.
You probably have 100, don't you?
Look, I don't. No, I didn't make it.
Alright.
So the knives don't hit, and I'm like, I sense something. And I jump onto the roof, and I look down, since my turn can last forever, apparently. I look
Alright.
down at the smoke, and I'm
Alright,
like,
make it.
huh. And I'm like, what am I seeing here? And then I get out my...
Alright, you see following. There's the smoke, of course.
I see smoke in the smoke.
And
They're not moving
of
out of
Josh-
the smoke.
one of Josh's men is is standing behind a wagon. Josh just entered the building.
So I see a man.
Another guy just hiding behind a few barrels. And
Right.
the third guy just
Okay.
is getting inside the building behind Josh, who's now
Okay,
behind.
I blow my dart gun at the guy behind the barrels.
Alright. Yeah, you can roll with -10 since this is really a kind of long range now.
I mean,
Sure,
how
go
far
ahead.
my range is.
Do you also have any substances on the dart?
Poison or
Alright.
sleeping. Well, what do I roll then?
Probably.
What would I even roll with -10?
Probably rifles and long range guns, because it is long ranged, right?
I would say it's aptitude since it handles pretty differently than the actual gun. Yeah, you're gonna have a nice aptitude to manage that.
So charisma. No, aptitude. Okay.
Aptitude, yeah, aptitude. Charisma.
I make it.
Alright. Yeah, it just flies right into his neck and just pierces through that, and he just.
I tell my
Delicious.
team.
And
Like,
then he.
guys, I just put some little shit to sleep in the corner. And I'm like, Queens, you're up! And it's all Pokemon-like.
Meanwhile, that guy there with his rifle just spotted you and is pointing out your location to the other guys and is taking
That's
aim.
fine, I turn into a shadow and disappear.
Well, now you gotta roll stealth.
Boosted. No. Yeah, sure, I'd love to roll still. I make. Oh shit, I make it.
Alright, where you wanna go? I mean, you can just.
I hide behind anything on the roof.
Well. Yeah, the roof is quite flat actually. Yeah, you can make it on the other side basically, so that you are out line of sight. But also out
Can
of
I
fire.
hide behind anything?
Yeah, you're covered right now, but you also have no line of sight, so you can't shoot him now.
Okay.
What was your roll? 56. What's your stealth? I mean, yeah, stealth aptitude.
100.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, you just hide.
I mean, I rolled
You're
for
pretty
it.
baffled. Alright, meanwhile on the ground, what are you gonna do?
I think Dolores, what do you want to do?
We should go check on the guy who fell asleep and the others who's pointing at the.
I mean, if the guy's asleep, we don't need to trouble ourselves with him.
That's true. So we should
I mean,
go.
So
Guys,
3 left.
sleep.
Scatter.
By sleep, he is.
Alright,
dead.
there's also... Let me see...
His sleepy is for long, maybe
For a
not.
very long time. No
Wait, what?
waking
Ah,
up.
okay, that's alright. Give me a sec.
He rolls 200. He fails everything.
Yeah, you hear this sizzling, and there's that something is flying through the air, and just lands between you. And it's a nice little piece of dynamite.
What would I have to throw in order to take it and throw it back?
Playing
Just in
past
the
the
general
bar.
direction where it came?
Yes.
I would say this guy's pretty good with timing the fuse, so just luck, yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna run for cover.
Gonna right over here. Like.
I'm gonna run just. Oh, where's that tool at? That's
Around the house.
I just
behind
want to
the-
run into the smoke.
Alright, yeah. And Beans, what's your goal? Going to the side of the house or behind the house?
Over here, like a bit shielded by the house, but not so
Oh.
I don't.
Alright,
So,
just
it
around the
looks fishy.
corner so that you can shoot around the
So-
corner. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, good. Guard. Sorry, Bart. As the fog starts to fade, you just bust through the cloud to the smoke, and yeah, you see this guy behind the barrels, still lighting another stick of dynamite.
Isn't he asleep?
Nah, that would be that fellow there with his rifle.
Okay.
He's also not asleep yet. He's
Can you change the mid color for something else if they're like asleep or something?
yeah, sure. I'll tell you when he's fallen asleep.
Just so we can see which one it is.
Well, yeah, you can see that he's having trouble.
All right. Where's Josh at?
He's inside the building. You can see him right now.
Can I?
Also,
do-
you wouldn't know that you can see him right now. You also wouldn't happen to know that he went inside the building.
All right. So I see guy almost falling asleep, guy holding a gun at me, or somewhere, and guy
well, that
lighting
guy,
dynamite.
the guy's inside. The guy was about to fall asleep, trying to shoot.
Inside? I thought he was behind the barrel.
No, that's the guy with the dynamite. He's behind some barrels. This guy's behind the coach, having his rifle
Because I
pointed
want to
at
do
the
the
air.
following. I want to charge the guy with the dynamite, rip his dynamite away from him, throw it at the other guy, and then shoot the guy with the dynamite.
Oh, shit.
No, actually, I want to use the scythe on the guy. I have a scythe. I should use my scythe.
Alright, well,
Just cut up
make
the
an-
fuse.
make a normal attack roll.
Close or far away attack roll.
Doesn't matter, just make a normal attack roll.
The fuck is the normal attack roll? Close or quarter combat or rifles and long range guns?
You're using your scythe, right? So it's close quarter.
No, I'm
Normal
ripping
attack
ripping the fucking lit dynamite out of his hand and throwing it.
Alright, so that's still close quarter.
Got
I mean, so as far as I see, you have your hands full with a rifle in the other and scythe in the other.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's why I wanna. Okay, new plan. I throw the rifle at his face and then rip his dynamite away and throw it.
Okay, well
What
that
do I
would
roll?
be that would be aptitude actually.
To throw my gun?
Yeah.
Why is throw? I thought throwing something was also close quarter combat.
Throwing
You
something that
can't
is a
do
dedicated
anything.
throwing weapon is
Alright, I have
throwing.
0 aptitude, so I'll just guess I'll miss him.
Well, he has to duck somewhat under your rifle. Just fly for his head. It is like,
So
whoa.
can I take?
Can't do anything.
I mean, it's only really supposed to be a distraction. So can I take his dynamite and throw it?
Yeah, you can. But out of your side of your eyes, you see this guy has now kind of collected himself and cracking a shot at you. And he misses. Yeah. Meanwhile, at the corner by Fiends, yeah.
Yeah. Can I see this guy? Has the smoke cleared up enough so I can see this guy?
Yeah, you can see him actually. His feet, more or less, is kind of a common.
Okay, I will shoot after him. I
Alright.
shoot. I would kill.
Okay.
I hit.
2d6 damage.
Yes. He hurts 5.
Okay. Yeah, you just shoot him through one of his legs, and he flinches, missing his shot that he tried to fire at Bart.
You're welcome. Fine. And I will move a big.
And
more
dropping to
focus.
the ground, or rather falling,
Okay.
letting himself fall to the ground, basically.
And I move to the corner here.
Right. Meanwhile, this guy has fallen asleep. You see his face just banging against the window.
Oh, poor fella.
All right. Yeah, this guy just is fully behind barrels now. You would have actually to stop your momentum to actually properly get to him and start wrestling with him.
What? You talking to me?
Yeah, you're the one in melee combat, Bart.
So I have to. What? I have to what?
Never mind. Whisper, you're still hiding. You
No,
hear
I'm
a
not.
few shots
I
going
was
on.
never. Yeah. No, I come out now. I look down. Can I see everyone?
Oh, come on, what did I do here now?
Can I see everyone?
Yeah, you see the scenery. There's a guy
Do I
crawling
see?
behind the coach.
Do I see looking fiends?
Fiends is currently. You can't see Fiends. She's just somewhere.
Dolores and Bart.
Oh, Dolores,
please.
yeah. Sorry, you can't see Dolores. She's hidden.
I'm behind here. So.
I want to go stand with Dolores.
All right, so you're walking over there, and then as you come closer, you see her. Yeah, around the corner. Meanwhile, the guy down here sees you running on the roof and cracks a shot at you. And yeah, it just misses it. You hit some of the wood splinters beneath your feet, but well, you just keep on running. You, Bart, that guy's totally hidden behind barrels. You would have to actually stop and walk around the barrel too.
Or I could kick the barrel away.
That's also what you could do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so you're trying to kick the barrel, that's a toughness check.
I did it. 80 on 80.
Alright. So yeah, you just slam against it and he's just he's forced to stand up now because his cover is just starting to crash
Does
again.
is he holding lit dynamite?
He's still holding it. Yeah, he's holding it.
Is it lit?
Chop his hand off.
It's lit, yeah.
Okay, can I now grab it and throw it at the other guy?
Can I chop his hand off?
You're still holding your scythe?
On the left hand, yeah, but on the right hand I hold nothing.
Alright, so since you don't have
Chop his
full
hand
advantage of your body stuff, you can roll -10 on your melee check.
You got it. Close water combat. 48 to 70 now.
40 to 70, okay. Yeah, you just pull it out of his hand. It is just pretty astonished.
Now I want to
Just-
throw it at the other guy, who is the guy who's still shooting.
Alright, that's aptitude.
I-
or you can roll luck actually.
You said
can
that.
always-
Well, you said that's a thing made for throwing, right? Isn't this thing made for throwing? So it would be.
Actually, dynamite is not meant to be thrown. It's meant to be
All right, I
placed somewhere
fail. I
and-
just sort of and it lands fucking 3 miles. Back.
roll me luck. Roll me luck, Luke.
All right, I fail.
Let's see if you're lucky, Luke. Okay. Yeah, it just goes wide over his head, landing in a nice little garden.
In a
Going off
nice
there.
garden. Well, not nice anymore.
Yeah.
Now I want to fucking chop off this guy's head with my scythe.
Yeah. What are you doing right now? That guy is still crawling, trying to get to some nice cover. He's about to get behind some crates.
Can shoot him?
Yeah, you can.
Shoot.
He's lying on the
I'm-
ground, so it's minus
Yeah. No hits.
10, doesn't it?
The pellets that just ricochet against the.
So yeah, you just splash some dirt in front of his face off, and he just
Yeah.
and now he's really busy rolling himself into cover. He's not behind crates, fully hidden.
Yeah. I probably need to reload my rifle by now.
Anything you want to do, Whisper?
Well, is the fighting over now?
No, still going on.
Who's still alive?
That fellow is still
When you
alive.
say that
but-
fellow, is there supposed to have something to
Yeah,
happen?
what is that fellow?
Like we don't
He's,
see shit.
He's
When you-
asleep here.
Yeah, but when we say that fellow, are we supposed to know who you're talking about?
Yeah, because I don't know who that fellow is.
I'm sorry, that's the one inside the building. That is the guy.
Yeah,
you
I still
arrested.
don't see anything when you say that.
We can't see it. You need to
Oh,
take the
pardon
select.
me. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one is still alive but badly wounded. This one
Cross on their face.
is just this one is only mental shock and this one is asleep.
And the
Okay.
one on the left?
Harmless. Alright, while you're thinking, this guy is trying to punch you in the face, Bart.
What do you mean? While I'm thinking, I didn't say I was thinking. I said I was chopping off his head with my scythe.
No, while Whisper is thinking.
I'm not really sure what to do.
Alright, this guy's trying to punch you in the face. What are you gonna do?
I cut off his hands.
I'm gonna cut off his hand as he comes towards me.
Alright. I mean, you already grabbed the dynamite from his hand.
I already threw that.
Yeah, and I mean, the range is now really just closed. You closed with him already.
What?
You won't have to rush towards him.
Yes,
Or he
he's
won't
right in
have to
front
come
of me.
towards. Yeah, alright.
So
What are you gonna do now?
I chop off his hand as he comes towards me.
You can't do that. You have to roll disadvantage because you're stupid.
Well, no, because he's too close actually. For his,
Close to hit him with my fucking melee weapon.
the scythe is quite long, about 1.5 meter or along those lines.
What?
It's not the ideal fighting range. He's in punching range, kinda.
Oh,
Well,
my
here's
God.
you know how I can technically hold it really close to where the blade is, and then just go to do whip with like one flick of the wrist. That's what I could do in order to get rid of the range problem, or is that
Alright.
not allowed?
Alright, it's still -10 since it's not ideal, but you'll manage to actually, yeah.
All right,
I
50,
am creative.
52 to 90.
-10.
Alright.
What?
Alright, and there goes his head.
I roll my d6, 4 damage.
I mean, you won't have to roll damage. This guy just lost
Okay,
his hand and he's sinking to his knees, just screaming as he looks at the stump of what once was his hand.
Can I kick
Alright,
him over?
this guy is still
As he's-
behind cover and is currently reloading his gun. Heavily breathing.
Alright, here's what I want to do, right? The guy's falling on his knee with his hand, so I want to kick him in the fucking stomach so he falls on his back and then rush over to the last guy. Or anyone else can do something while I kick the guy in the stomach.
Alright, yeah, but you just kick him over and he lays there, bleeding, starting to bleed out. But meanwhile,
I'll let the other people. So, Dolores or Whisper, what do you want to do about last guy reloading gun behind barrel?
Fiends can go first.
Yay!
It's okay.
I think I'm reloading my gun, so let's take a shot at him.
alright.
I hit. Oh.
Well, I mean, you can't see him, he's behind crates.
Oh
But...
shit. Okay, I
so
move.
you can still fire at his cover to try to fire through it.
I move.
Wasn't he asleep?
Okay.
No, the guy on the far left is asleep, the guy on the middle has a chopped off hand and is laying on
Okay.
his back, and the guy on the far right... Is it the guy on the far right, I think? Is behind the barrel reloading.
Yeah, this one is actually is hiding. This one is asleep. And that one is gone, you can see him.
So fucking
So,
Jeff, no wait, not Jeff, Josh left. Fucking
Alright,
big
well-
fucking pussy.
I'm gonna move, so maybe I can see some of him, and I take a shoot at that. And to that, I hit
Alright,
the. For
you can't
32.
actually flank his position, you would have to approach it pretty directly, actually.
Okay, I just shoot at a barrel then.
I mean,
I just shoot at
you
the
can still do
barrel.
it, I just wanted to warn you that, yeah.
Okay, I gotta shoot at the barrel.
Okay. Just,
Say
trusting-
fuck you.
Okay, well, that would be basically luck to just
Okay.
or experience if you wanna kinda guess where he is there or where he has to be.
Well, I'm gonna take experience then.
Alright.
Okay, I hit.
Okay,
With
yeah, you can
16
kind of make
to
out the
go.
shape of him where he actually should be. Alright.
I can see his gun or something over the barrel. Or
His hat.
what?
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can estimate where a human must be hiding behind those barrels. Now, alright. Now,
How big are
crack a
these
shot at him.
barrels, by the way? Like the way you're describing them, they're like fucking big barrels, like 4
Barrels
by
are pretty
4
big.
meters, like almost. It's a huge box, huge barrel.
Well, those are a bunch of crates. That's not one huge crate. Alright. Now, Dolores, you can crack a shot at him.
I mean,
crack
she
a
already
shot.
shot. She shot and
Uh,
hit,
Okay.
and then she rolled
Alright.
experience and did it.
Alright, roll me 2d6 minus 2. Alright, I'm just gonna
5.
subtract that myself. Alright.
5.
Yeah.
We'll go slow at math.
Alright, yeah. It just you hear wood splintering and bone cracking as your shot just pierces through those crates and his head.
Yay!
Yay!
He did.
Alright, there's now a lady running out of her house and shouting, "Oh gosh, my salad!"
What?
My salad?
Oh god, that's the cabbage guy. No.
Oh no, my salad!
My cabbages!
Whatever shall
My
I do?
cabbages!
It burned in the oven.
Alright, and there are other people coming out of their houses. The matron comes out of the city hall, still tied up. Oh, congratulations!
Wait, who
it
comes
seems
out?
that you have. It seems that you have freed our city from Josh and his gang.
What? I wanna know what the fuck
Well-
is this lady about with her salad?
My salad. Well, that's the
Haven't you
lady.
seen haven't you seen the cabbage guy?
It's
Yeah.
it's the lady who the garden belongs to, where you threw the dynamite.
Oh,
Okay, but You're welcome. It was a bit. What can I say?
By now, Tom on the street also comes by and is really just kind of panicking about being surrounded by all this
By all my-
retaliating citizens.
And there's a guy bleeding to death, a guy fucking holding his head, being shot, almost dead, a guy sleeping. Where's
that
where
makes it-
Josh run
that-
off to?
Alright, that makes a kill count of 3 and 3 alive. If I'm not mistaken. Right?
I want. Where's Josh? Can I
I
roll
guess-
perception on where Josh went?
Josh? I'm afraid he used the commotion to ride off.
Well done.
Legendary slicer, my left foot.
Have you I know
Oh, wait, my
it's
daughter's dead. I can swear. My fucking ass.
it's my fucking asshole.
Yeah?
I'm sorry for your trouble you had in the city. We were looking for a guy. Before all the
A guy?
the fighting
well,
happened.
What kind
Yeah.
of guy?
William McIntosh.
I'm
Wasn't
sorry,
it
we don't have
McIntyre?
someone called McIntyre?
Wasn't it McIntyre?
McIntyre, yeah, the casino just a few streets over there. We can't miss it, it's pretty interesting place. Actually, as a GM, I have to ask a question. So that's 3 dead,
I don't know. We
Captured
killed
alive.
2 in the thing, I think, right? And 1 alive. And out of the 3 out here, 1 sleeping, 1's bleeding to death, and 1's been shot in the head. But it only did 4 damage, so I'm unsure as if it's still alive or not.
the guy's
I shot him
starting
too.
to bleeding out. He's pretty much gone right now.
What, the guy who's been shot in the head? Okay.
The guy was been cut off his hand.
Yeah,
and
but the other guy,
one was dead.
Fiend, you said Dolores shot a guy through a barrel in his head, but it only did...
No, but that was the guy who shambled to get behind cover. That I saw his foot or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
man,
you
this
shot him
guy's
in his
dead.
head, and with 5
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, but second time,
Oh,
yeah.
second
But the
time,
first
yeah.
time,
Alright.
He also has been pretty badly
Wait, well, if
wounded
the
in
guy with
combat.
the hand is almost is dead now, that makes 5 killing like 4. That was a total of 6 guys, right? So killing 4,
Yeah.
leaving 2 alive.
You sure? Okay. I mean, the
No,
sleeping
actually
guy,
leaving
the
1
one
guy alive. No, 2 guys. No, 2
the one
guys
sleeping,
alive.
the
I
one
can
in the
count.
bank, and Tom on the streets. That's what I count.
Alright, Tom on
2
the streets.
guys.
I forgot about him.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
2
that's
guys
4
alive.
dead. That's 4 dead. 3 alive. All right.
And
Here's your
1
bounty.
pussy running away.
There's your bounty. You get $4,000 for the ones you killed,
Jesus.
and 1,500 for the ones you captured alive.
We get more money for
Oh.
killing people than for...
Fucking hell! Excuse me. You get 3,000 for the ones you captured alive, and $2,000 for the one you killed.
Alright,
Thanks.
5,000 divided by 3... I don't know.
by 3. Okay.
Fucking
just-
1,600 for everyone. And 200... We're gonna buy some alcohol with $200.
I know, right?
How much did you say, Luke?
1,600
1,000?
for each of us.
Okay, fine, good.
And that means 200 are left over. Anyone who wants them can take them.
All right. What are you gonna do now? You're heroes. You've saved that village, and you know where
I
Tom
need
McIntyre is.
Yeah, we
No,
go.
where William McIntyre is. Excuse me. All those names.
I go into the bar and buy me a drink.
I sit on a roof of the
That
bar.
would be $2, and you
I
get
need
a
to have
nice.
an emotional scene.
Then I think, oh, this is shit, and I I drink it
Yeah.
up, and then I pour Hyperion, one of my 6 bottles of Hyperion, into the
Can I-
glass and drink that.
I have a really sad moment.
Sorry.
I sit on the roof and I put my sword down and I start singing a really sad song. And then
Okay.
I told my mother I wouldn't cry anymore. But it's too hard now, knowing that my brother is dead.
We don't know what happened to your brother, honestly. He just
I
sort
know,
of.
I feel it in myself. I just feel it. Like, I'm really sad.
Oh,
Dolores, what are you doing? While one
Well,
is drinking, one is off singing on the roof.
well, shit. This team. I'm probably about to having a bit of sip of a liquor or something. What do I know? Something not too bad, too harsh, too
Alright.
strong.
Yeah. Alright, you had your drinks now.
Yeah, we had our drinks. What time is it in the day?
Am I crying?
I think let's say I've gotten about 1 bottle of Hyperion.
Well,
at
let's
this point.
see about right now. It's
Five
about
bottles left.
high noon.
It's about high noon.
Yeah.
Then it's about high time. We go to the casino.
Alright.
I think. So I go pick off Bard and go
Well,
pick off Whisper off the roof.
Well, I
Pick
mean, I
up.
was in the same bar, no?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
did.
Alright, you make your way to the Creases Casino. Really blinking and really interesting place. And in front of the casino, you encounter someone familiar.
Yeah.
It's
Is it-
Vanessa McIntyre.
Uh,
Ah,
the accident?
She's
hey
dead.
fellas. Hey fellas.
Hello! Long
Good day.
time no
I just-
see.
I thought, well, I mean, this weirdo was after my dad, and I heard you were off, delivering something to my uncle, and I thought, I mean, be honest with me, is this weirdo after my family?
You're dead.
Well, then I must be a ghost. And she just looks at you, smiling really funny.
Oh my god.
What happened
Okay.
What happened up on the? What was the mountain? Was it a mountain or just mine?
At the mine? Oh, just a
She's
mess.
suffocated to death.
Chen just in time.
Chen just knows that there's some BS going on.
Oh no!
She
So,
died in
so
the
what does
bloody
she say?
cave. You
So
can't
what
have
does she
anything
say?
please
Oh,
like
Yeah,
no,
what
that.
does she say?
Well, this weirdo kind of just waited at us for us at the entrance. He, spilled petroleum and put up some
Guys,
weird stuff around here. Basically, he had a really elaborate trap out there.
you died.
Excuse
We were-
me?
We were
Is this
about
Vanessa?
to.
Yes.
But
And I
you're
saw-
alive, luckily. So,
She died.
No, I didn't.
What's the point in us fighting people if people are just going to be brought back to life or run away?
that
He
wasn't
made-
a fight,
he
that
made
was a slaughter.
It's a cutscene,
Yep.
guys. Let it happen.
He made the entrance of the mine collapse. One of the deputies was half buried there. He's in the hospital still now. And his brother Robert broke a
In a
leg.
small unventilated mine.
Poor Robert.
By the way, I assume it's unventilated. Excuse me, but this guy spent 14 years mining out this place. He would have made some precautious measurement.
So then it was big enough for me to be able to work
So-
around about.
Even middle-aged mines were ventilated.
Okay. Can we... Okay. Good to see you again, Vanessa, though. And,
Yeah, I'm just lucky I made it out there alive.
I
yes,
don't
and...
Nani desu ka?
Let's go.
What is it?
What's the point? What is... Oh... What? No!
Okay.
What?
Are you feeling alright?
What's the point in having us fight people if they're just gonna come back?
Well, back then, actually, just talking as the GM, there was no point in that fight, actually. So yeah, I just thought I would tag along
Why did
to avenge my dad and protect my uncles.
It's fine, everyone else has run away whenever we've had an engagement.
Yeah. The help will be
It's
much
always
needed.
an option, guys. It's always an option.
It's the heroes never die. Especially not when Chris wants them to.
You just assumed that they all died. There was no
Did I
proof.
just, did I just assume your lifespan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you just assume someone took 30 points of damage mysteriously.
Okay.
But-
Good to have you on the team, Vanessa. Let's go find your uncle.
Hey Chen, you wanna
course.
play Vanessa?
Yeah, I play Vanessa. I take a knife out of my pocket and cut my own throat because she's.
Alright, Vanessa is dead. Sorry, Chris.
Alright, let's make a new character, Jen.
Fiends is the peacekeeper. Hey guys, let's go get us some ice cream.
If you behave, will everybody get an ice cream? Yay!
Vanessa's alive?
Can you guys hear Chen
How
talking?
is she not? You didn't specifically attack her. You just assumed that he was suffocated there.
Yeah,
This-
so that means
that's a mine you can walk in for 10 minutes about.
Hey, can we
This
do
is
this
not
after
idea,
the
we can
session
manage
like
that.
we always
you
want to do?
run
Can
around
we...
the guy without taking damage, yeah?
After the session, how about that? Alright?
Yeah, that
Thank
would
you.
be alright.
Silent
So-
Watcher, Chen. Silent Watcher.
Where do we have it? Ah, here.
That was my
Thanks.
fucking
So,
ass.
let's move on.
We go into the casino with
Shall
our
we?
new teammate, Vanessa. Yeah, let's go.
So, as you enter the casino, the entrance is here. Yeah, you see a bunch of poker tables, a little fountain in the middle. A lot of one-armed bandits.
Like you killed my brother.
There are stairs going up. There's a little bar.
You poisoner.
Oh, also there's a how do we say that? Someone guarding the entrance. The guy watching who goes inside the club.
Everyone up in the club.
The bouncer, yes, there's a bouncer there, and here.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir, ma'am, ladies. No weapons inside the casino.
I do not have any weapons.
It's a farming.
my-
You're not actually hiding your swords.
I don't have any weapons. These are chopsticks.
You can give them to me. I give you give you something. Oh man, now I have to search that.
It's a farming tool.
A receipt. Yeah. And do you see any crops here inside? I don't. Even if it is not a weapon, sir, it looks pretty scary. We don't want to scare the other guests,
Fine,
do
I'll
we?
give him my gun and my scythe.
Thank you, sir. Here's your
Receipt.
receipt. Yeah.
I'll keep my bullets though. I'll just punch with those. I'll punch him into someone.
Yeah, your rifle tool, lady.
Yeah, I give him a rifle and a take off my hat. Not going
Vanessa
into that in
also
the casino.
hands over her rifle. What kind of weapons do you have, Whisper? I mean, if you have a sword, you would have
About 20?
to give it
The swords.
You would have to give him him them. You can
Give
keep
him
about
a
5
sword.
throwing knives and 1 dagger. The
No, I
rest of
don't
it's
have.
just-
I don't have that. I give him my ninja sword.
Alright, thank you. And
And
you also
I'm
get-
keeping my hidden pistol, right?
yeah, that's a sidearm, basically a self-defense weapon that you can keep.
Yeah, and it's hidden, so. Yeah.
That too. Alright,
Kind of in the name.
let's put up some nice atmosphere in here, shall we?
I'm gonna be. 2 seconds, I'm gonna get some snacks.
Oh, sure. God damn, where is it?
She's going to get some snakes.
There's a snake in my boot.
So yeah, there are a lot of people losing their money, people getting successfully poor. There's also a bar, maybe interesting for you, Bart.
What's interesting for me?
This one here is a bar. Also,
Oh.
Vanessa is talking to the bouncer. Excuse me, sir, I would like to
Isn't a
talk with
bouncer
Elliot
someone who gives
McIntyre.
sells me slots?
No, it's a doorman.
Yeah, that's the one controlling people going in and out. That's not a bouncer. Yeah, I'd like to have a word with my uncle. Sure. What's your name? Vanessa McIntyre. Thank you. Alright.
I think we need.
Yeah,
a
you're
word
inside the
with him.
casino right now, and you have been announced.
Well, she is getting McIntyre, right? And we need to talk to McIntyre. So if we stay here, we can talk to McIntyre.
So let's go with her.
Oh wait, Vanessa's going somewhere? I
No,
thought you-
Vanessa is still standing here.
Yeah.
They told her to wait, and she's just staying out at the bar right
so
now.
we're doing the same.
Yeah. Waiting to get it with her.
By the way, guys, do you have any idea what this fella wants from my family?
A ring.
What? A ring? A ring? She just looks really confused.
What ring?
What I know is that every son of the McIntyre family received a ring when they moved out. Was it moved out?
Ah, yeah. Dad told me that story. Every one of them got a ring from
One of
Grandpa.
them's supposed to be magic.
Yeah, granting riches and luck beyond imagination. There's little fairy
Okay.
tales.
Well,
My dad really literally believed in it.
a man made of smoke appears to believe in those fairy tales.
Sure. I mean, my dad didn't have that much luck. No.
Well,
I mean, he
Ah.
found. He found gold in a mine.
Oh, Miss McIntyre? Yeah? Your uncle is ready to see you. Yeah, sure, my friends are coming with me. Certainly.
Oh, now they're friends.
cheers.
Alright. Wake up, guys. Let's go.
Drink up. We
Oh my God.
drank something.
I don't drink this piss.
Alright.
But
Yeah,
I
she
told
just
you not to drink.
bottoms her drink and follows the guy upstairs. Yeah, and you're actually led into a nice meeting room, onto a nice hexagonal table. Please wait here. Mr. McIntyre will be here shortly.
Okay. I make myself comfortable. Sitting down.
I stand next to the door.
Oh yeah, the guy is still standing here and tells you, "Lady, make yourself comfortable, please."
Well, thank you.
Yeah, referring
I
to
was
Whisper,
standing
right?
next to the door.
Right. It looks really confused and just keeps an eye on you. So rest?
No, I'm just standing next
I
to
mean,
the
we're
door.
waiting for him to be there.
Yeah, we don't have to wait long. There's also some water on the table. And yeah, William just makes his appearance. Vanessa, nice to see you again. You've grown big and beautiful. Nice.
Ugh.
Back in
How's
a
Tom
second,
doing?
I'll blow your nose.
Well, he's... What? Excuse me, what are you doing?
I said I'll be back in a second, I need to blow my nose.
Alright,
Tom's dead.
yeah.
Sick.
Wait, what? And he sits down on the top of the table. Tom is dead?
Yes.
He's... yeah, he's awaiting an explanation.
I'll tell him when I was a man made of smoke killed him. There, that's a fucking explanation.
That's man made of smoke. Yeah. Basically a skeleton, an undead. Cowboy. I know it sounds strange, but everyone here saw it. Right, guys?
What? The man made of smoke?
Yeah.
I said it's out.
Yeah.
And also,
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see my own eyes. He seems to be after the rings Grandpa gave you. In this one. You're still wearing it on his finger. So, you want to tell me that this weirdo is after believes Grandpa's old stories?
Look, a man made out of smoke is searching for a magical ring. What about that? Sounds weird. Everything.
Yeah, everything.
So, when one half's true, why not the other?
Yeah, true. Just true. Well, is that all? You just came here to warn me?
Oh, we also have a letter for you.
Thank you.
I hand him the,
Oh yeah,
the
also
letter.
Bill's dead. Your dad. His name was Bill, right?
Sam
Alright,
McIntyre.
Sam, your dad is dead as well. Killed by the same man.
God damn.
A lot of dead people these days.
Nice.
Nice. Is he correct?
Well, how am I supposed to react? I just learned it right now. I'm still shocked.
Gonna go get some soup.
Weird reaction.
Do you reckon I'm safe if I get rid of that thing?
Nope.
Great. Alright.
He'll probably come looking for you either way, so.
Vanessa, if there's anything I can do for you.
safe until he's dead.
And as you say that, you hear gunfire inside the casino.
For fuck's sake.
Of course.
For fuck's sake!
You hear the gunshots and then they run away. I'm gonna make some soup.
William is immediately jumps up and goes to the door. I'm sure this won't take long. Just stay
I'm gonna
here.
make some
Who's William?
soup.
Wait, the fucking brother is just walking out?
William McIntyre, yeah. That's his casino. Is gonna.
Mate, we
gonna
just
look
told
at
him
it.
there's a man made of smoke and he hears gunshots. Everyone's first thought is, oh shit, this is him. But no, he just walks out to the gunshots.
I mean, it's not uncommon for people to get a bit excited here. They lose a lot of money. They feel betrayed sometimes.
This guy's made of intelligence.
This guy has zero intelligence, yeah.
No, it's just used to deal with that shit. He just doesn't assume that it is the killer that is
Alright, I'll
right
follow
under
him to the door and I mean,
Alright, what's the rest doing?
I
I'm
want
also following him.
I follow too, Deska. Okay, yeah, you all go out. And you see following.
She hides
There
in the
are
shadows. She doesn't
there are smashed
can we
smashed
music,
tables.
Turn music down. Music master volume.
Wait a sec, yeah, it's a bit loud. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, some one-out bandits just got smashed and
I mean, I want to take out my weapon again. They don't have it.
there
so-
are I'm still describing the scenery.
Okay,
there
sorry.
are guards all everywhere, some are dead, some just unconscious. And midst there is the stranger in this radiant of dust and smoke, holding one of the guardsmen hostage.
I put my gun.
You don't have your little tiny gun?
I have a tiny
revolver.
gun.
I want
Alright,
to go into the fucking storage facility where all the guns are held and whatnot. And I want to take out my scythe and my gun. Take them back.
okay, well that would be at the entrance somewhere.
I
or
thought
behind
we
you.
are at the entrance.
No, you're what is here.
We're
I said you walk to a nice meeting room. You're kind of here-ish, on the balustrade, and he's down here.
Where are you pointing? I don't see anything.
He's kind of here. This is the stairs you.
Where?
There's
We're
nothing
not
on the
page.
screen.
We're not on the page. We're not on the page. We're not on the page.
Oh shit! Really?
We're not on the page.
All right, where's the Cruises Casino? Let's see. Here. Yeah, it's
Ah,
down there. So
much
Whoa.
better.
tables, and you're upstairs here. I mean, you should have said something when I talked about the bar. Sorry.
I mean,
Alright.
we walk to a bar. Wow, we don't need a picture every time we walk to a bar. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you
but
have...
this is but this could be a battleground, so I made a map. Yeah, you're
Oh, we
you're
didn't-
upstairs here, Kirish.
Okay, we're
And
upstairs.
and the stranger is shouting, "William McIntyre, hand me over the ring, and nothing will be happens afterwards. Everyone's gotta walk from here alive."
Except the guys we already killed. and you know, my
They
daughter.
were in my way.
and
They were in my way.
wife. And basically, I charge him and punch him.
So you just jump down the balustrade to run towards him?
Yes, I want to do the most sick ass. How far away is he?
That's about 10 meters. He would shoot you on the
Can
way.
I throw acrobatics to jump all the way and fucking hit him with both my with my feet in the face?
Nah, I would say you could leap so far.
Can I deflect his bullets?
With your bare hands, I don't reckon.
No, I catch them. I have the skill. I used all my points on where I can catch bullets.
Oh sure, roll me and see if you hit 0.0, then you deflected his, catch his bullets with your teeth.
Alright, I guess I fucking just walk down then slowly.
Wait. William is looking at the stranger, and then he pulls the ring from his finger and throws it to him. The stranger just, pushes the guardsman away, catches the ring.
Where'd the music go?
Yeah, where is it?
Can I try to shoot the ring out of there?
Right, well, that's a really small target, so at -30.
16.
So, you make it?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't. 16.
Alright, well, now shots are fired. Just literally. And he shoots back. Yeah, and hits,
Bullshit.
yeah.
Can I step in the way of... Can I... Not
6.
catch the bullet, can I just step in the way of the bullet?
Oh, I mean, you told me you were walking down the stairs, so...
Yeah, I thought he was on the stairs.
No, he's about here-ish.
No,
There's
where
no way
he's
you
shooting,
reach
he's shooting towards
you reach the firing
stairs.
line. Meanwhile, he's catching the bullets, and just takes cover behind
He's
this
catching the bullet? What?
I know, excuse me, he's catching the ring and taking cover behind the fountain here.
Oh no! Get him!
I have the dumbest fucking idea what to do. Let's go.
Oh.
Vanessa is kind of worried. Hey, Dolores, you're alright? By the way, you take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Just so no one can say I didn't tell you.
Do it. So, yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, damn. Right.
How tight are these tables? Oh wait, I gotta use the other tool, I guess. Bolted to the ground.
Nah, they can be flipped.
Cause here's what I... No. Well, you don't understand what I want to do. I want to run towards the table. I want to pick it up over my head, run towards the other table, jump over and slam dunk this table onto his face.
So you want to pick up that table, run over that table, and smash it into the fountain.
No,
and
I wanna...
stick eye.
I wanna run towards this table, pick it up, run towards that table, jump over, use it as a stepping mechanism, then jump up and smash it on the stranger's face.
I mean,
behind
it would
here.
have. Well, he's here actually.
Okay, I
And
wanna
fountain.
fuck it. Can I? Oh wait, he's through the fountain. Well, then I just pick it up and throw it through the fountain. Fine.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, that shit is pretty heavy, so it's -20 on your toughness roll.
You got it. A fucking 4. I did it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you basically turn into the Hulk, pick up that table, and just slam it into that fountain. Bits of concrete and water, everything is splashing about.
He better take some damage.
Well, and as the dust settles, yeah, there's a bunch of rubble around this area.
And he's gone.
Yeah, but you find something.
What do I find? It's the ring.
Yes, you find... Let me see, you find 2 rings and a glowing stone.
Whoa!
Glowing stone.
Wait, so far
It's
he
just
was
fell
in.
from the tree
So
back.
far he's possession of 3 rings. So he probably. What did he drop the old ones? How can I tell if it? I probably can't tell. All right, I have 2 rings and a glowing stone,
It's
They,
a
they look
totem
they look
stone.
absolutely identical.
which
those two
somehow I
rings.
think is the only way we can kill him. Can I make
Wait a
a
sec.
blade out of this stone?
Wait a sec. You pick up the stone,
I pick it all up. Yeah.
right?
Make a toughness check. Okay.
No. You don't have to roll anything. Just need to write music and to make that nice little introduction about what just happens and which you can't avoid. You see, you pick up this ring and suddenly you were drifting away. You see
I pick
Squirrel
up
Valley.
what? When the stone or the ring?
As you pick up the stone,
Okay.
the ashes of Squirrel Valley. You see stone mill up from the air like you were an eagle fly. You see woods. You see a forest. You see a camp. Some smoke coming up. You see a city made out of terracotta, or what is it called?
Isn't terracotta a place?
Terracotta
I
is a
think it's
material.
sort of material.
Oh.
Loam,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
some loam huts in
It's
a
like,
sandstorm.
It's like
You
ceramic.
see a city, and you see the face of the stranger apparently really close to yours. It fades into dust again and smoke. And you see a few shapes, black shadows. There are 7 shadows kind of in the shape of people. And then you're coming back to consciousness again. Everyone else, you just saw Bart picking up that stone and spacing out for a moment.
Okay. Are you okay, Bart?
I'm fine.
Yeah, and everyone is just coming down to you, and William just comes to you and says, "You have any idea how much property damage you just caused?"
Hmm?
Do you have any idea how many lives I've just saved?
I mean, he said he was about to go. I don't think
That
he's
man.
gonna return.
That man, he burned down a whole town. He isn't just gonna go.
Hmm. So what should I do? Bunker myself in a fortress somewhere?
He has the ring, right?
No, you do.
I mean, yeah, then he's gonna come after me. You gave him the
Oh, yeah.
ring. You live your
Oh, yeah,
normal
look.
life. Be free. Be happy.
Each one of those rings now, look, gives you a 33% chance to re-roll the not made roll check.
So I have a 33. I can roll if I can roll again.
Yeah, now that you have both of them, that's a 66%
So
chance.
whenever I fail, I can roll if I can re-roll.
Exactly.
Wow, cool. Do I have to put them on, or can I just put them in my pocket and gain the benefit?
Oh, you just have to keep them on you.
Cool. I just put them in the pocket. If this guy wants to come after someone, he should come after me.
Also, the Stone of Earth. Yeah, you feel energy radiating from that stone. It really calms you.
Hey, you know who knows about magic stones? The Bukake clan. Let's go there.
Hey!
Also, that stone
Sounds
can
like-
that stone can revive you once for half your HP. After that, it loses its power.
God damn it! I thought there was finally a thing we can kill the stranger with.
Oh, not yet.
Ah, yeah. Also, there's a little man making his way into the casino. Dolores Haynes?
Yes?
I have a telegram for you from someone. Here.
Can I read it?
It's the
No,
next
it's
location of
Chinese.
Adam McIntyre.
How the fuck did these guys know we just gave this guy? What? Are these guys telepathic?
So you say it was
Adam
the
McIntyre is on a farm, has his own farm, not far from.
Must be nice
Ah,
to have a
good farm.
farm.
He lives there for about 7 years now. Oh yeah, Luke, as you put that stone back in your pocket, you realize that you put Mr. Fluffles there, the
What?
teddy bear from your daughter. You still have it with you?
What? I never said I'd take the teddy bear with me.
In your drunken stupor, you apparently just took it with you.
Apparently,
Stop trying to make me cry! Alright? This man is already broken. Stop breaking him more.
he didn't pick
Also-
up the teddy bear.
Also, the man hands all of you $100.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Here's your fucking property damage, and I throw it over to whatever guy.
To William.
Yeah.
I was just kidding. I'm loaded. Here. And he hands you $200 over.
What? How to make business? Give people $100 so they give you 200 back.
You scared that guy away. I mean, I guess I owe you my life. Also, you're welcome to return here at the casino every time. You also have free credit for $5,000.
Sure.
If you
Well,
excuse
thank
me
you.
now, I gotta take care of some pairs here.
Did Vanessa
I mean-
whisper into smoke as well?
That guy should just come. I will be prepared.
Yeah, like hell he will be repaired. I could probably sucker punch this guy and he'd be dead.
So yeah.
Well, we have a next clue now.
Yeah, we have the next thing. Let's go to the next thing, right? And then we go to the Bukake clan.
Bukakaka.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
Uh,
care. It's called the Bukake clan now.
Yeah. Dolores, Bart, Whisper, you realize after a few miles riding together with Vanessa out of the town, you're being followed.
By who?
Oh, shit!
It's a little dog with a hat in his mouth.
A hand or a hat?
You recognize the hat, Whisper. It's your brother's.
The dog is dead as well. I killed it. Did Jim do anything?
No, Jim's is a buffoon. He can't do anything.
What was the point of me even being in this goddamn story if it had no effect on the world whatsoever?
So yeah.
Maybe you
keep
should have
riding.
survived a little longer.
2 seconds.
I'm like, shit, it's a dog.
All right. As you keep riding, you get to the forest. You start traversing the forest on your way to McIntyre's farm, and just the dog just starts getting really excited, and well, there's another dog coming around.
Oh my god.
Everyone
Fire
make me an
the
aptitude
sound.
check, cause this dog is really just scaring your horses to see if you can hold them calm.
I throw a
I
knife at
fail.
him.
I mean, he's not hostile, Whisper, not at all. He's just excited to see strangers.
I fail.
Okay, yeah, you fall off your horse and take 24 damage. Just to remember, if you sink below 11 HP, you
You just die.
with 11 HP, of course.
No,
Not
I
at all. All right, you take 1 damage. Yeah.
I don't, because I have a thing I bought for that.
So you also don't manage to hold your horse tight, or what?
No, I fail. I have 0 aptitude.
Okay. Yeah. You also fall and take 1d4 damage. Ugh. That would be 3 damage.
Cool. Can I roll my toughness check to not take any damage?
Yeah. Now you can do if you insist.
I mean, I have the fucking ability. Might as well use it. Alright, I do it. I D10 less damage. I take
Alright,
7
yeah.
less damage there. I don't take any damage.
I said before I threw a knife at it, but
I mean, you're really gonna do that? You're really just gonna throw a knife at it?
you said it was aggressive and attacked.
It's not aggressive, it's just
not aggressive.
excited. It's clearly excited, but not aggressive.
You said it was making the horses uncomfortable.
Because it's just behaving wild. It's not gonna attack you, but it's really just running like really mad around everywhere, just hustling. Also jumping up, and
I
Calm
shouted
down.
at it.
he looks at you just really with really big dog eyes.
I tell it to be quiet. Or it'll give away our position.
Napoleon! Napoleon! Stupid dog. Come here, Napoleon. Come here. And there's a little boy coming. And dog is coming towards him. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. I'm sorry,
Oh, don't worry about it.
lovely boy. Also, the other dog comes over to the little boy and puts their head down in front of him, and yeah, he's also just really happy. The boy takes the hat and puts it on. Hey, cool! I'm a cowboy now.
Yeah.
Draw,
everyone's
draw.
cowboy.
It's I do.
Oh my
No,
god.
God, no, kill him.
Don't do that. It's not frigging Overwatch, it's the Wild West.
I mean, isn't it what cowboys say all the time?
No.
Oh, really? Okay. What about Jesse James? I mean, he had that nice shootout with
His head.
Pat Garrett.
So,
Jim, I'm
so-
back. Hi guys. I didn't really
Hey,
grab lines.
You wanna come with me home? I'm sure mom has enough stuff for all of you. It's about getting late, you know.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
it's me, Jim. I'm
All right,
the little
this
boy.
way.
Hey, Jim.
Hi.
I have a
Yeah,
question. Chris, are you gonna be one of those DMs who tells us we didn't retrieve our inventory back?
Oh.
You're just gonna have it back right
Alright,
now.
cool, thanks.
I'm not a dick, dude.
Uh,
You said you're gonna get it back afterwards.
cool.
So yeah,
Okay, fine.
Yeah, now
you
we
follow
wanna
this
write-
guy.
No. I mean, I guess it's up to the glorious leader.
What? One more time?
Do you want to follow the boy?
This boy apparently says, "Hey, why don't you stay with my mom?"
Sure.
Cool. Let's go.
I'm Noah. Nice to meet you. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I have this nice little farm
Well-
over there. We have horses, few cattle, you know,
Wait.
nice crops.
How?
Well,
Wait. Dumb question. Probably not dumb. We ran out of the town already, right?
Oh yeah,
We ran towards this guy's farm, right?
yeah.
Alright, so this is this guy's farm then. Good times.
Problem.
Mm.
Problem solved. Let's go.
Yeah, you're getting in a line of sight to the McIntyre farm apparently, and the guy
Yay.
starts sprinting over the field. Hey, Dad! Dad!
Must be nice
hey,
to have in a
I
family.
found some new friends. My boy. Hello. Who are you? I'm Adam. Nice to meet you all.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adam?
Gives you a hands.
We're the messengers.
What kind of message
Yeah.
you bring?
I hand him the letter.
Right here, overflows it. Damn. I wish you had brought better news.
Well,
But
we
yeah.
have, we have worse news. One of your brothers is also dead.
What?
Well, was the guy?
What happened something to William? That fool.
Was William the
Oh.
guy in the mine? Which one
No.
was?
Wasn't it Tom in the mine?
The guy in the mine.
I think it was Tom.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Long time no see. You've grown. Yeah, I get that a lot recently. If there's anything I could do for you, just
Hey.
let me know. Also, can I let me take care of your horses.
Question: how old is Vanessa, and when did these guys see him last? Because I've get that a lot recently. It's kind of pointless when they saw her last at 8, and now she's 18. Oh, she grew the last 10 years. Yeah, I get that a lot.
You know family, Luke. There's like to state the obvious.
Fucking
Mhm. So yeah, here's taking care of your horses, bring them to their stable, and showing after his
I think we only have 2 horses,
Lily.
right?
Thank you very much. We have some matters to do.
Of course. Why don't you
there's-
stay? Why don't you stay for dinner then? I mean, it's perfect time to. We're about to eat.
Some
Just
things
come in.
we probably shouldn't discuss in front of a kid.
Oh,
Alright, wait, but let's first have dinner, right? I mean, we must be hungry.
to food can wait 5 minutes, can it?
Alright. Well, just go inside already, darling. There's apparently something grave to discuss. Yeah? He brings you over to the place where he keeps his breed horses. Yeah?
Alright, a
So,
man
what
made
is-
of smoke is gonna show up sooner or later and gonna ask for your ring.
The one Paw gave me?
Yes.
He reaches into his vest pocket and just pulls out a ring.
Yeah.
And you can't give it to him. Mustn't.
Technically, if you give it to us, we can lead him. We can say, we can tell the fucking smoke man we have it, and then he'll chase us, which would be great, cause we wanna kill him.
Why is he after me?
Because of the ring.
Yeah, it looks like he's after Dad. Right. Sure. Dad always told me the one who wants to has this ring will reach riches and luck beyond the imagination. But right now, when he throws the ring over to you, Bart, I can't imagine any more luck than I have right now.
Cool, I take it. Do I
Also,
have,
Eddie is hugging and kissing his wife, which.
do I have now a
getting him over.
99%
Aw.
chance to re-roll any roll that I fail on?
You have a 100% chance of re-roll your failed stuff.
Fucking retard.
I mean, that is if you want to keep that all the free rings to yourself.
I mean-
and the stone.
I mean,
So yes, he's gonna keep them all to himself.
I mean, just saying, there's someone who is a Luthor right now.
He's
If you
a-
want to accept
what
that,
a-
it's your decision.
I mean, what does... because 33% chance for everyone is so great. I mean, someone can have the fucking stone. I mean, the only problem here is you tell me what I can do with him, but Bart doesn't fucking know any of this exists.
I mean, you would still kind of you feel that there's something radiating from that stuff.
Look, I'll
Something
keep the
powerful.
rings just for the reason that if this
know this
guy
stuff is
shoots at all of us, I'm probably the most likely to stay alive. But one of you can have the stone if you want to.
So,
Tiff,
right.
do you understand?
Right, let's have dinner then.
I don't want to eat anything. I want to get out my rations.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going in to eat with the family.
Who's taking the stone?
If there is something wrong, I'll hear whisper. Please, quickly as possible,
All
right?
right, Dolores has the stone.
I has this stone.
It revives you for half your HP when you die.
E.
Alright.
Cool, we go in and eat.
So, just ask him, this guy's gonna come here for the ring, you reckon?
Yes.
Isn't it then dangerous for us to stay here? Everyone knows we're living here.
Well,
It only seems he's interested in the stones. Or the ring, sorry. And
But does he know that you have it now? I mean,
he's gonna show up. We'll wait till he shows up. We'll do the old shtick between us, and he's probably gonna get away. But he'll know we'll have it, so we'll lead him away.
alright. Fair enough.
hopefully your family will be safe.
Hopefully so.
So you're gonna stay here to guard my farm?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Alright, starting to get dark. Adam starts lighting some torches outside and preparing everything for you. Since he is expecting this fellow to come at night, kinda.
Okay. So we just kind of prepare our stuff and
Yeah,
make
you
sure
get
it's
some.
all right.
You get some nice blankets from them and some nice coffee. Little fires, campfire set up for you.
Mm.
And yeah, so you're waiting the night, I suppose.
We
We
Yes.
certainly do.
I finished my rations.
Well, for the first few hours, there's nothing happening. You hear owls crowing,
Owls
wolves
crowing.
howling in the distance, howling. And then there's suddenly that dark shape against the horizon riding towards the farm.
I ready my rifle.
It gets in about the range of your rifles, Barn and Dolores.
Can we see who it is?
I mean, it's smoke. Who could it be?
Yeah, you can see it's a stranger.
He's coming!
That's Jesus.
Attacks!
Well, he's not just starting to gallop or anything. He's still just slowly making his way over to the farm.
Slowly.
Yeah, you can shoot at him right now.
Yeah, I want to give a good shoot at him.
All right, open fire.
Don't
Sure,
hit!
I'll shoot at him.
All right. Yeah,
I
there's a
I'll even
shot
hit.
going off, and that figure just keeps on riding at the same
I
slow
hit
pace.
technically. 25 to 75.
Right, roll me damage.
2d6. Ooh, shit, why my fucking dice keep falling down? 11 damage.
Right. Yeah, the figure just falls from the horse, and the horse is starting to go wild and gallop away.
Ah, such a pussy. If he hadn't his
Yeah.
fucking smoke, he'd be dead. Fucking 10 times over.
But he's still there, right? He didn't gallop away.
He's lying on the
Horse.
floor now, apparently.
So yeah, what are you gonna do? There's nothing moving.
Gonna get out my daggers.
Yeah, we'll probably get over him and stab him a bunch of times.
Right?
I'll probably try to shoot them while they're moving towards him.
Alright, yeah. As you get closer to the place where he fall from the horse, first you see nothing. He disappeared once again. But as you go closer, you find a saddle pocket.
But on him, laying on the ground. It fell off the horse.
It's just a pocket laying there, yeah.
Okay, cool. What's inside?
That picture.
What?
Ah, there we go.
Fucking what? Fucking what, man? What the fuck is this picture?
Vanessa is coming over. Found something?
I mean, this picture?
Found.
It looks like
Can
Grandpa
you-
over there.
Can you make any sense of this?
Well,
Huh?
no, I don't know. Who are these people? This is strange.
Hmm.
Mm. I mean, he either is now ambushing us, or he's gone actually, right?
Why does he keep leaving these things for us?
Think he lost him on purpose?
Who knows?
Maybe. Hmm.
My rice was raw.
I mean, yeah, that's just gotta be Grandpa when he was young. This one here looks like a general, I think.
Yeah.
Does any of them look like the stranger?
You reckon that, yeah, this hat, the sunglasses, and this figure, well, that's the same clothing as the stranger had.
All right, that guy's the stranger.
Yeah, right, that's the same attire. Huh.
I wonder who the other people are, though.
Yeah. I actually don't think that he will return. Maybe we should go inside, get some sleep.
I mean, does he know? We have the ring, no. So I'll come again.
But he knew we were waiting for him.
Right now you can't hear anything, it's just a normal, really dark night.
Yeah, but if we leave, who says he won't just come here again when we leave?
I mean, if he doesn't come before dawn, I reckon he won't return.
Why? He can just wait the day.
Yeah, but he wants the ring, right? And we at least have 2 of them in his mind, right? He knows it, and he might also know that we are here.
Hey, if these
He
people
left Uncle William alone when he gave him the ring, so
well, good for him.
yeah. It's really just about the rings, I guess. They probably just wanted to defend his mines and attacked him.
We can try to find.
Sure. I guess your uncle can just tell him he gave it to the guy whose wife and daughter you slaughtered.
Alright, let's get back inside. I'm very tired.
Okay. Let's hit the sack.
Sure.
Yeah, night goes on pretty uneventful. The next morning you have a nice little breakfast. Denim is asking, well, how did last night go?
We ate some nice rice.
Right?
We shot him, and then he disappeared.
Well, isn't that what he usually does? I mean,
Yep.
it's kind of accustomed to him.
Yep.
You sure this guy's a murderer? I mean, he doesn't seem to want any trouble, apparently.
Oh.
He
Is it the
burned.
same guy who shot at us?
First, when we saw him, he killed your dad. Then he burned our entire village down. Then we saw him
Yeah,
kill your
I'm
brother.
pretty sure.
And he almost killed Vanessa. I'm pretty sure he's a killer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
Sounds like a killer.
Also, just back in the thing, when he tried to kill your other brother, just going in, he killed what, fucking 5 security guards? So, yeah, he's a killer, alright.
He also killed one of the brothers.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I'm going out of character, but if I went in character, Bart would never fucking say a single word.
Well, I don't know your character. You could just give him any tribute you want. Vanessa is kind of, well, poking your part. Why don't you show him the picture?
Sure.
What picture?
I guess I'll show him the picture.
What is that?
Just a picture.
Ah, that's that. Where do you have that from? Never seen that one.
The stranger,
But he gave you that?
he dropped it.
Okay. Looks pretty old. Like someone buried it somewhere.
Great. So,
So what you gonna do now?
right into the distance. We go to the Indian Bukake clan.
I ride
The
on the
only
back.
goddamn lead we still have.
I sit on top of Thingy's shoulders. On the shoulders. That's right away.
The Bukake clan? Ah yeah, sure. I heard if they're gonna know anything about smoke people and magic rings, it's gonna be them.
Yeah.
Also, that woman is quite special.
Why?
Adam? Oh, I mean, she's the only colored one in this picture, right?
No,
This one is
sir,
a
they're all-
Confederate general.
It's
I mean-
black and white. I don't know what you're on about.
I mean, why would they...
Oh, the one with the tribal thingy.
Yeah, this was supposed to be black. I'm sorry, I kind of messed up on that one.
It's okay. This one.
I mean, that one is a Confederate general, so it's kind of odd to see them both on one picture, right? You make it even worse. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
This
the
one is black.
Why? Is
Yeah.
that a person from the Bukake clan?
The Bukakes are Indians, my friends. They're
Wait,
not
what was that black person then?
Afro-Americans.
What?
Was that you, Chen?
Who did that? Who did
Who-
that?
What she is? I don't know. She looks like a
Who did what?
medicine man, I'd reckon.
That's so bad.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head towards the mountains.
Yeah.
Of course.
Goodbye.
To the.
See you around.
Thank you,
Come by
for the
anytime.
hospitality.
You're welcome. And yeah, you leave, and the dog is still following you.
Oh,
Bloody dog.
And Noah is waving at you. Bang bang! Bye bye!
As he wears Jim Raynor's hat. Can I throw my daughter's teddy bear? I want to
Oh,
be rid
sure.
of that.
Sure you can.
I do
Give
that.
it to the boy.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, he catches it and is actually bright happy. Thank you! And off you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, you make your way through the Bullet Farm, where the Cruises Casino is about to be renovated. William is out there supervising the works, giving you a little wave.
Hi.
You pass Danville, the place where the mine was.
But seeing corpses and
Yeah, they're having the funeral for the sheriff. Vanessa is taking part there, just giving her.
but for
Yeah,
going for
she's standing in front of the grave as the coffin is set there. Does anyone want to say some more words? He was a brave man, always living up to
But whose
It's
coffin
duty.
we at?
even
The sheriff.
the sheriff.
when he had to pay with his life for that.
The sheriff in Bullet Town.
Danville, in
Oh,
Danville,
my
yeah.
Danville.
Where's
A sheriff who
Danville?
just died in the mine, being burned by no one else than Jim
you
fucking
mean-
Ray.
By the
What?
trap.
We're at that man's burial now?
Yeah,
I don't fucking give a shit.
I mean you don't have to be there. Vanessa's there.
Yeah, well,
Just
woohoo.
describe what happens.
We ride off. We go to the goddamn mountains.
hmm So yeah, you pass Stone Mill, you pass the ashes of Squirrel Valley, and you're in the mountains right now.
Cool. Where's the Bukake clan at?
Well, right now you're just riding through a really thick forest, cutting your way through some undergrowth. Everyone, make me a perception check.
I don't succeed.
I did it. I think.
All right. Yeah, you see some
Yeah, I did it.
you see some nice plants here and there, and bees actually in a tree. Whisper. How many? What's your awareness or perception?
I succeed.
Whatever. It's gonna be good and well enough. You see a a wolf, kind of
See a
ghostly
wolf?
wolf,
A wall.
hiding in the undergrowth, looking at you. You also see some. I think it's a man wearing a tree. And
A
he disappears
man
really
wearing
fast.
a tree.
In a tree. Sorry.
Man.
And Bart, you just get nothing. It's just a real mess here.
I get nothing from 24 to 75. Cool.
I didn't see your roll actually.
Good system. Well, I said I did it.
Ah, sorry, you don't roll on the website. All right, yeah. You also noticed that. Noticed the same thing. Whisper does.
Cool.
Apparently, the Indians found you.
Cool. Or you could say we found them, because that was our plan.
You also find paintings on a stone, wall paintings.
Oh, what do the wall paintings look like?
There's some skeleton-like figure with 4 arms.
And smoke coming out of them.
Thunder coming from its arms. Clouds surrounding it. And
Cool. It's a man made of smoke.
and 4 other figures surrounding it. Each of them holding a globe in a different color above them. They're radiating. A green one, a red one, a blue one, and a yellow one.
Does the colors match the rings?
They look identical, made of solid gold, kinda. They look
Okay, okay.
neat, but not special.
What? What are
Okay,
you
so
talking-
okay.
The rings look not special. The color doesn't look special. What doesn't look
Colors,
special?
you know, the one ring. They all look like that one, and they look identical.
I thought these guys were holding orbs, not rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just if there. I thought if the stone matched with the ring and the stones, but there's no stone in the rings. So
The rings do not correspond to the stones.
Yeah.
There's also not really a cave, but a little slit in the stone wall where you could walk through.
Does the stone of the earth match the yellow orb thing?
Stone of the Earth is green.
I thought you said yellow.
Green is radiating.
You said it's
but
yellow.
there was it.
Alright, then I was mistaken at first. It's green, it always was
Does it
green.
match the green orb?
It's not the exactly same green, but yeah, could
But
be.
it look. Oh wow! It's one of the stones in there on the picture.
So yeah, there's an entrance in the stone wall. Wanna go through?
I mean, we can also talk to guy in the tree.
So yeah.
I mean, it's hidden right now. You would have to call him out or something along those lines.
I mean, yeah, I saw him. He's not very well hidden if I fucking saw him.
Excuse me.
No answer.
So yeah.
Fine, we'll ride in.
You can
Right.
ride in. You would have to squeeze yourself through it.
Fine, we'll
Yeah.
walk in. We'll
there are
go
footprints.
in.
There are footprints right there.
We'll walk into. We'll use our legs and our general ability of
It's-
movement to head
it's
towards into this
it's-
cave.
It's a
Is
bit
that clear
dark
enough?
Here.
So
You have
yeah.
a bit of difficulty seeing the way ahead of you,
So yeah.
but you have no problems walking there. And it also starts to widen up, and you see a glimmer
What does a
on the
glimmer
way.
like? Light into the tunnel, kinda.
It,
Or-
it flickers. It's barely a fire.
Excuse me.
A fire, you know, fire.
You come to an opening, and
Like
there's
in
a
that one
campfire.
village that burnt down.
A buffalo skin. No, a buffalo fur, and the same painting you saw before on the wall. The buffalo fur is kind of brightish. There's something under that buffalo fur.
I look to see, can I identify what it is under the fur?
It's Indian.
Is he sleeping?
He has his eye closed. He seems meditating.
Can I just grumble? I want to just grumble like.
Alright, as you have the thought of making yourself notable, he starts to speak to you. Hello. So you have found your way towards us. You already have the first of the 4 stones of power.
This is Harry Potter.
Is that what we need to kill a man made of smoke?
Did anyone else hear this weird pewing noise, or is it just me?
What?
Pewing.
Like, it's like, pew pew!
Aren't you playing Overwatch and that's why you hear pewing noises?
I'm not hearing any pewing. Overwatch is in its menus.
Nah, that's the sound I actually use right now.
Oh, so
Those were supposed to be birds, I guess. They're a bit annoying, I
Oh, I
suppose.
thought they were pewing. All I could hear was pew pew, and I was like looking at the character like Junkrat in the menu screen, and I was like, I don't think he pews.
He should pew.
No, Junkrat's are pewing. He is kind of crazy bird, but no.
But he looks like a guy who would pew.
Yeah, but again, it's not that crazy. So,
Yeah, I asked him, is that what we need to kill the man made of smoke?
it's not the only thing you would need. You would need courage, conviction, and power. That is what it takes. But I'm sure those stones can help you if you get them all.
And
Where can we find
would
the
we
other
find
stones?
them?
Pew pew!
He stands up. That's not a matter to be discussed here. Come with me.
with him, I guess.
Yeah, and he leads you to the Mwakwekwe camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you arrive at the Mwakwekwe camp, and he brings you to his tent, and says,
And stuff.
and shows you points at the mountain that you can see.
Okay.
One of the 3 remaining stones is up there, guarded by a old guardian, and challenges.
The other 2.
If you
3.
are unknown, but
Wasn't it
maybe
3?
I mean, we already have the stone of whatnot.
of earth, yes. The stone of the wind is above this mountain. And now that you have one of them, the rest will reveal themselves to you if you prove yourself worthy.
Alright, guys, we'll go kill a guardian. Alright, can we go kill a guardian?
However,
I can't completely give up on this fucking character. I thought it would be fun to play, but eh.
Yeah.
just be careful and proceed with wisdom. And know that the easiest way is often not the right way. And he sits down in front of the fire and starts smoking a pipe.
Do we need anything else to bring with us on this journey?
When we have
Your courage and your wits.
when we have the stone.
I actually would prefer if you left your fire sticks here.
When we have the stones, how do we kill the man made of smoke? That's still not American.
To eliminate the great evil, you must find the source of the... Cut off from the source, the river can no longer flow, and starts to fade by itself.
Oh my god, this is like the setup for a fucking endless adventure. Not a thing we can end next fucking session.
You will
Finish
get
it.
to your end, just get to an end.
How are you
You have
sure?
to go.
Alright, we go up the fucking mountains. I I'll take my gun with
And
me.
we need to leave our guns. He said he will. We should leave our guns there.
Who will boo-hoo.
Alright, Dolores, you leave your guns there.
And leave my guns there.
Alright.
Both.
Fine, I'll leave my gun. I still have my scythe.
Exactly. So.
Sadly, I had to give up my bag of gold. Otherwise, I'd be using that.
So you start to come to the old Indian graveyard. There are, pedestals built out of wood with the corpses above it. There's a weird aura radiating from this place.
A picture of it? Oh, like a.
No, you just have to imagine. Bart,
Okay.
you see your wife and your daughter smiling at you, waving at you. Dolores, you see some of your patients.
In the mountain.
Your deceased parents,
Parents.
and the one who taught you medicine.
Now, can I walk over to my family?
Yes.
I would like to do so.
Yeah, you approach them, they still smile and wave at you.
I wanna reach out to touch them.
Right. You feel nothing as you try to touch them, and as your hand goes through them, they start to fade away.
Alright, I guess I'll break down.
Oh, no!
There's an old man coming towards you. I feel great pain in you. But pain is something temporary, something you can overcome.
Do I look like I wanna overcome it?
If you do not overcome it, you're stuck. And the one who is stuck will inevitably die. Suffer more.
Who won't die? Well, apart from the fucking guy we're chasing.
And Vanessa and the guys in the tunnel.
Yeah, and Vanessa and us if we die in this adventure. But besides that, who won't die?
Whisper, you see Jim drinking a bottle of whiskey, smiling at you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you see your old grandmaster frowning at you.
He will not frown.
And your parents.
Our Grandmaster showed no
I hear
emotion.
no sound, whatever.
Oh.
So, as you start to traverse the graveyard, you see this huge hulking Indian just sitting there.
Are you,
Hey, there's the music.
There we go. So, where do I have him?
Oh.
It's just...
We're still not on the battleground if you have such a thing.
I just need to find the Indian. Yeah, he's sitting there right in your way. You have to approach him if you want to proceed.
Sure.
Honestly, I just whisper, sorry to all my patients.
What is Whisper being asked of?
Damn,
What
I
is
didn't
Whisper
upload it.
being asked of?
I didn't get that. Sorry.
I'm saying, what am I being asked of? Someone said my name.
No. Dolores, whisper.
To the patients she lost, and she's seeing there. You all
Yeah.
have illusions in front.
She speaks
Apparently,
kind of
She
silently.
makes noise with her mouth, but really quietly.
Yeah.
She is actually doing the whispering, you know. Whatever. Yeah, as you approach this man, he hits himself on the chest and speaks. Me, Judging Bison. You are not getting through.
He will. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's Judging Bison.
Huge fucking hands.
And he
Barely
stands
any
up.
legs. Way too big of a upper body. Alright.
Yeah, he just stands there really stoically.
I think this guy was inbred. A little bit of incest happened that this guy came out. Excuse me, he stands there heroically?
Are you really just saying that?
No.
Alright, stoically, not heroically.
Oh.
How do you stand heroically even? No.
That was what I was gonna ask.
Well, you tell me. Yeah. He's not letting you through. He wants you to leave.
Excuse me. We are coming for.
The stone.
Can we please get through?
You're not getting through. Only stone. Too pure to be touched by white man.
I'm not white, I'm Asian.
Not being touched by strangers. Not being touched by...
Just changing the rules now, sir. I think the stones are BS.
Alright, give me a sec.
I think the stones are bullshit, so just let me touch them.
Let's see.
Oh, let's not let me see. You said white man. I'm Asian.
So you're even wider, technically.
Oh,
No,
see,
I'm Asian.
yellow.
Or whatever.
Yellow.
I mean,
Yeah, he's not
have you
speaking
ever
now,
looked
he
at a
just looks
nation
at
and
you
saw
about,
him yellow?
about
Normally when I
a
look at a
bit-
nation,
a bit
they
weird.
seem like wider than white people.
I'm not white, I'm Asian. Let me touch the goddamn stones.
She has a point.
Exactly.
No, stones only for my people.
No, you can't change your mind halfway through the story because someone went, I'm Asian.
No, stones from ancestors, stones holy.
Oh, you so you're changing your mind now. Oh, okay, so these stones even magic?
Great magic, powerful.
So,
That
so
should be
1 minute
allowed.
a white man can't touch them, but an Asian person can, but now they can't. Do the stones just wake up and have a bad day?
You're gonna use the
racist?
same argument over and again.
Yes, because you said white man, I'm Asian, let me touch the stones.
Well, to be...
It's a good point. You're either gonna keep changing your mind about what's actually going on, or you're gonna stick with what you said.
Yeah, Dolores, you wanna do anything? This guy's getting in your way.
Excuse
Hard.
me, can you not ignore me?
He's ignoring you. I'm sorry. That's what the character does. Yeah? Dolores? Dolores, yeah?
Oh shit! Yeah.
This guy's not open for her argument, I'm sorry.
We are looking
Chilling.
for some
I think she's mistaken the
stones.
character chaining swords to the DM. Like, not everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fucking
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, as I said, he's just trying to... Just standing there in your way. He's not attacking his... He just frowned
Well,
at her saying
yeah.
about... I'm actually not a white man. I'm none of that kind. It just started
Yeah.
to frown and went silent. So
Yeah.
it had an effect on him.
Take out the yellow stone and wave it in front of his face.
It's
the
still a
tribal
green
chief-
stone, dude.
Oh, sorry, you're right, it was green.
The tribal chief down in your village
How?
told us to go. Excuse me?
Chief defiles tradition. Chief is not good man.
Can I ask what is wrong about him?
He just seems stubborn, that's all.
Okay. Okay, well. Okay, I pick up the green stone, and we have been bestowed a quest to go sample all the stones.
Stone was given up by ancestors long ago. It doesn't belong to us anymore.
Well, if it doesn't belong to you, who are you to hinder us from taking them?
I'm
So, are you
just
gonna
upholding
actually listen to
tradition.
me now? Or are you gonna
I-
keep ignoring me?
He lets his head sink and just and
Because I don't find it fair at all.
he just waves you through. Just
Everyone
waves
else
you
is
through.
allowed to
Wait, he's
speak.
waving us through now.
Yeah.
But
Okay, cool. We walked
Tiff,
past him.
he allowed you to speak.
You did not.
You successfully
ignored me.
talked him into letting you go through.
Bart's a magician. This is goddamn-
And it's actually not only Bart, Dolores talked to him, and
Okay,
Whisper.
everyone talked to him, alright?
Everyone.
But Bart has said the final thing.
Alright. So you keep making your way, and now I want to make me a toughness check. You're walking right now for about 2 hours.
6.
See how you-
I did it. Critical success. I'm
Alright.
used to this. I'm used to working, walking, doing stuff all day. 8
Alright,
hours per
just-
day in the burning sun.
Does anyone not make it right now?
Do you want us to do toughness?
Yeah, a toughness check.
Right, I failed it.
Alright.
I don't make it.
So you have
I
to
don't-
give up. It's you can't anymore. It's getting exhausting. The sun is starting to get down. You have to turn back right now.
And we set up a camp, like a temporary camp or something.
Well, with what you with what would you want to chop wood and stuff like that?
No,
mean,
I want to.
if you go back now, you would be at the Indian camp and have their his hospitality.
Yeah, and then we would have to go up here again and do the same thing and maybe have to save us
You
all.
can still keep going, Bart.
Well,
Go, Bart, go.
Okay, fine. I keep going.
All right, so you're up on your own. Yeah, you can see him as he gets tinier and tinier, and now you're reaching a cliff, and you see something twinkling up in the stone wall.
Cool. I check it out.
Yeah, you have to start climbing up the wall. I don't let you roll right now, because if you fail, what are you gonna do now? Just not give you the stone. All right. Trudging Bison is picking you up, Dolores and Whisper.
Okay.
I know shortcut. Follow me.
We go shortcut.
And yeah, he brings you to back to the camp. You also greeted with some nice food and rest and so on.
The shortcut
And
is
there's
not
the
going
shaman
at
who
all.
tells you, knowing your limits is wisdom, and wisdom is what lets you succeed.
A great shortcut is not going at
Oh.
all, because if you give up on your goal, that's the shortest way of doing it.
Don't be worried about your friend. He has a lot of conviction. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I
Bart.
hope so.
You, as you reach the place where you saw the twinkling, you see a eagle nest, and in the eagle nest is a blue stone.
Do I-
No, wait a second. It's yellow. Sorry, it's yellow. A yellow
Fuck it.
stone.
All right, I take the yellow stone.
I can't make the stone of water yellow, can I? All right. So yeah, you get the blue stone, and
You
congratulations,
can
that's
do
the
whatever the
stone.
fuck you want. You're the DM.
Well,
Yeah, there are also little baby eagles right there, just crowing and being hungry, trying to get feed.
Well, boo-hoo, I'll take the blue stone.
And as you take the stone in your position, the eagle mama starts, well, just attacking you, coming right for you.
I can slice her head off with my...
You're actually you're still climbing.
Oh, shit.
Make me a toughness check if you can hold yourself against the wall.
You
Getting
got
attacked
it.
by an eagle.
26 to 80.
Alright, so you start making your descent slowly, and after a few meters she starts to give up and flies back to her breed.
Cool. Now I have the
So
blue
yeah.
stone. What's the blue stone do? Does it make me high? Is it 98% pure?
Give me a sec. Where do we have this stone off? Oh, yeah, you get as long as you have the stone, you get plus 30 in acrobatics and athletics with a cap of 100. No, with a cap of 90. And now you can dodge bullets.
Hey!
See now why I didn't want you to deflect bullets?
Well, you could have just fucking told him no. All right, mate.
Yeah, that's a mistake on
What
my
did
part.
this again? For real?
So
no.
yeah, you come back into your in the camp, bruised with cuts on your
Am I
face,
doing anything?
being attacked by the eagle.
What?
Well,
Just
what
do
do you
anything?
want to do? You're
Well,
all
he
the camp.
wanted to show them a
I don't
shortcut,
know
right?
if I'm
Yeah.
allowed to continue. Do I have to stop? I rolled for toughness.
Yeah, you
Like,
failed, didn't you?
Failed at it, so
So yeah, you're just exhausted. You had to give up on the walk to the mountain.
can I not just give it 5 minutes, or am I just being left?
No, it's really. No, it's really just can you make it? Is it possible for your character, or does it break?
Can the team not just wait until we're all together?
I was taken back to the camp, so because I
It would
couldn't make
it would have gotten dark, and you didn't want to be there when the sun sets on it.
Fine, then I go back to camp.
So yeah, you're all back at the camp right now. Nice, now gathered. And the shaman tells you, as I said, I do not know where the other stones are, but now that you have 2 of them, you will find the rest of them. I'm sure.
All right, we take out the stones, we clasp them together, and they glow, and they make a beacon to the direction where the other stone is. Or I don't fucking know. What? How are we
as you
gonna
have
find
those
those
both
stones?
these both stones in your hands, you feel the power radiating through you. You feel 20 years younger.
What? I feel younger?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know, I'm so confused.
Okay, I was fucking 45. How young do I feel now?
As I said, 25.
16.
I feel 25. Does that mean my stats like double? Cause when I'm this tough in 45,
I guess.
I was
not at all.
double
You
as tough
just,
in
you just
25.
feel better, you know. You just
Yeah, well, I thought I was at advantage for being Asian, but apparently not.
are you being racist right now?
No, being racist.
I'm sorry. Nah.
You
Just
said
kidding.
white man, and I went, I'm Asian, and you went, no.
I mean, yeah, there's a racial difference between
You
yeah.
could have called
eh,
him a racist. Maybe he would have listened more.
He doesn't even know the word racist. So
Well,
yeah, you're free to stay for the night in some tents. And as the morning dawns, yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to sleep and just hang from the ceiling. Like a bat.
in the morning after we all slept in a full night.
Okay,
she's
yeah,
gonna go
you
to
slept
sleep.
like a bat.
You just said it was night time. The sun was setting.
I wanted
Do
to
we
sleep
not-
at night, unless you want to do something during the night. So okay, yeah. In the morning, Tiff is just jumping from her top-down stand, and yeah, feeling really well, having slept like a stone. And you all really fit and agile, and you all recovered 10 HP. If you
I'm a bat.
Yay.
I don't think I've lost HP like technically a single time. I lost
Same.
1 HP in this entire campaign.
yeah, I guess
Watch out.
there are some balancing issues.
Only slightly.
So yeah, after you've been treated to a nice pemmican breakfast, the shaman says, "Well, I don't want to be hostile or anything, but it would be best for you if you left right now.
Sure.
Fine then.
I think you have still a mission to do, and I won't want to endanger my people
Sure.
through the danger that you see seeking."
Sure, you got it. Let's go.
That's understandable. Thank you
let's-
for your.
Let's say
Still-
someone is holding the 2 stones. Would he? What's his mind telling him to what direction to go in?
Bart, you just see the same pictures you've seen before. The Loaf Village, Squirrel Valley,
Village?
Snow Mill,
Loaf
and
village?
so on. So
Have we ever been in a
Loaf?
loaf village?
Nope. We've been to Bullet Farm.
Loam Village, yeah.
Have you been to Loam Village?
There's not a loam village, it's just a village made out of loam.
Have we been to a village made out of loam?
You basically have seen... Where do I have it? Apparently I have the pictures somewhere. Let's see.
I'm loving them themed villages.
So yeah, you're currently running low on stuff, rations and stuff. The best thing for you would to be to go to Stone Mill once again to stack up on your
Cool,
stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
the DM is telling us exactly where plot happens, so guess we'll go there. At this point.
I mean, I have to railroad you a little. So that we
Yeah,
can
but I mean, fucking, it's
make
just
progress.
I just gave you like 4 fucking ways you could have just used the stones as a magic plot device, and you didn't take any of them. So at this point,
Yeah, because
what the fuck?
you know, because magic is still really obscure and difficult to handle.
Well, boo-hoo.
Okay,
have
we go
people
back to
who can
town.
throw knives at bullets.
Race
That
back.
seems like magic to me as well.
No, we can't. Though.
Bart, you have seen.
Oh,
Come on, where is it?
Also, I can just a bullet or anything can hit me, and I can just say I don't take any damage. That also seems like magic to me.
Right.
It's fucking we're full of magic.
Where do we have it? Ah, yeah. Luke, you have seen this here. Seen enough? Right, let's go back.
I saw fucking
What?
absolutely
There's
nothing on that picture. It was
something
only
orange and something red.
yeah, fucking
Really con-
only black and orange with 2 lines.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
convoluted pictures, yeah.
Great, yeah, that's
Okay.
gonna help us.
Alright, arriving at Stone Mill, there's someone waiting for you. It's a really sportive looking man.
Made of smoke.
Nah, he has a nice mustache and his star really just it shows you. That's what this one is, a U.S. Marshal, so really high above lawmen.
Oh, is he the guy from the picture?
Exactly.
What? Which guy from the
Yeah.
picture?
The fucking marshal from the goddamn picture that the stranger dropped.
Oh no, he doesn't look like anyone you've seen on the picture.
God damn it! So much for plot progression.
So yeah, here's try to hold you up.
What?
Bartholomew Garrick, Dolores Anus, and Whisper. Just reading it from some notes he has with him.
Yes.
I'm yours.
Are you calling for me, or are you just saying the word whisper again?
I'm calling for you, young lady. Are you Whisper Panel?
What? I'm just whisper.
Fair enough. I'm U.S. Marshal Logan Blackwood,
Right?
and I have something to give you from Sheriff Gardner. And he throws a tin star in his hand.
Sheriff Gardner.
There's a hole in it.
Who the fuck is Sheriff Gardner?
Gardner's is the sheriff, or now the former sheriff of Stoneville.
Did he die?
Let's say he was quite uncooperative towards my investigations.
Oh yeah, wasn't he the guy that Jim
I have
Raynor
nothing
killed?
to do with my job. What are you talking about?
Would you care to come with me in the saloon so that we can discuss some things?
What do you mean, discuss some things?
Sure.
You will see. You coming with me?
Yeah.
I really hate to arrest you, you know.
No, you don't. You can't arrest me for asking a question.
If you buy me.
I'm in the middle of investigations, lady, and you're a witness.
Edie, excuse me, sir. You cannot talk to me like that when all I asked was a simple question.
Pardon? I guess I must have misheard you. What did you ask?
I said, what questions? Why am I being questioned?
Well, can we discuss that in the saloon, please?
Well, why?
I hate conducting official business on the streets.
Oh yeah, but the bar's better.
Yeah,
It
the
has
bar's
chairs.
closed.
Maybe she's.
It has chairs, you know.
Space.
And he just starts walking into the bar and nuts you over.
Fine.
Fine, whatever. I'm not going if I'm going to be under arrest, though. You'll speak to my lawyers.
You're not
Both
accused right now. You're just witnesses for the moment.
Cool, we go in
And
the
he-
bar and we sit down
Alright.
and I take out one of my bottles of Hyperion and I start drinking.
Well, you know this guy, and he shows you a picture of dead Tommy lying on the ground.
I guess. It's a McIntyre.
No, Tommy, you know the guy from Stonemill,
Oh,
just happened to be
Uh,
killed in the.
sure.
If he-
My name
I'm-
is Sarah Kerrigan. I'm
His
Whisper's
name was
lawyer.
Tommy Longbow.
I'm Whisper's lawyer.
So, I had reports about him getting dragged over across the street and being killed by this man, and he takes over a drawing from Jim. It really fits him. It really shows it displays him in a good.
Yeah, that happened.
It didn't. But
What do you mean it didn't happen?
It happened. You
We
dragged the
fucking
man.
saw it.
Objection!
All right, so
But, yeah, that's something else.
Objection!
so now I want to hear the story.
He
I have only
dragged,
one report and one witness.
he dragged him
Wow.
and then he killed him and then he went
Who's the
into a mine
witness?
and was never
Who's
seen
the
again.
witness? You said one witness. Who's the witness?
George Bartleham,
So why
the
were you...
local smith.
And what does the Smith say exactly? Sorry, Sarah Kerrigan here.
So you're gonna tell him the entire story about?
You
what he
just said we were witnesses, but now there's only one witness.
Yeah, you said you were there when it happened.
Yeah, we were.
Yes. Why are you saying
Sheriff,
there's only one witness?
do you have a warrant?
Well, it's the only witness I could get a hold of until.
No, we're not witnesses.
I don't really think they had a
fucking
You
guy-
are witnesses. It's the only witness besides of you, ma'am.
Do you have a decree from the local magistrate?
Listen,
Yeah,
I
Lloyd.
know it can be difficult, but please, I'm just trying to do
Not
my job.
difficult. I'm asking, are we witnesses? 'Cause
Yeah, you are
there's
the
one
witnesses.
witness.
I mean,
Okay.
I assume you're witnesses. Have you
Yes.
seen that happening? Right.
Pretty sure one
Thank
of
you.
got that decree.
There's something else I would like to discuss with you. I heard you worked for this man here. And
Who's
that you
this
were not a
man?
patient.
Yep, that fits him perfectly. Damn, you're
Uh-huh.
good at drawing.
What am I
So,
looking at?
how does it come that you have business with this man?
He killed my fucking family.
What am I looking at?
How did that happen?
And
He
the top
burned my
left
house
top.
down. What do you mean, how did it happen?
He burned the village down.
He burned a fucking village down and fucking killed my family, alright? That's how I have business with him.
Uh-huh.
It's nasty.
Right.
My lawyer.
So, what do you reckon he is? Or
Yes,
is
yes, client.
better said?
Have you got any things written down?
He's a man.
Well, I don't think you should speak to this gentleman.
Jack.
He seems very abrasive. He also sounds like an alcoholic.
Can we mute this fucking lawyer?
Sarah Kerrigan.
But you wanna be back in the fucking story now as Whisper's lawyer.
He doesn't even get contacted her lawyer, that's bullshit.
Oh yeah, no shit, it's bullshit.
So yeah, Jack.
Check.
His name is Jack. Jack Crumble. And he starts lighting himself a cigarette.
Where do you know this man from?
I hunted him for many years.
Where's his grave?
I don't know. I never got hold of him. It's been 14 years since I heard of him. And now he's back. As some kind of weird undead creature, apparently.
It will seem
I bet
so.
You have any idea what he's after?
Rings.
Rings?
From the McIntosh family. McIntyre family.
Ah, yeah, Sam McIntyre. Rings? Really?
It was also seen
kind of rings?
like
Rings that are said to bring fortune and riches upon the wearer, the owner.
I mean, by now I'm ready to believe anything, but what would he want with luck and goodies?
You tell me.
We don't need
Vanessa.
really know his motive.
Vanessa pokes you, Bart. Don't we have a picture?
Alright, fucking. That's all she's here for! Fucking just to remind me, hey, don't we have a picture? What during the fucking when we were up on the Bukake Clan Mountain, she wasn't even. Did she walk with us? Did she walk back? What happened to her back then? She's just
No, she
fucking,
doesn't have the stamina to do it. She just
She
just stayed.
she's just around, but she's useless. Okay, show the fucking picture.
Oh, it's the wrong one. All right. Good gracious. Okay.
Damn, what a reaction to a fucking picture.
Oh, I see. Huh. As I suspected.
What?
Suspect of what?
This man here. Do you recognize him?
It's McIntyre.
Well, that's where you're mistaken. This man is Edwards Slim.
Who?
Or rather, former Colonel Slim.
I thought the guy next to him was the colonel.
And that guy is no one else than General Forrest.
Mm-hmm.
So he killed
General
Slim, huh?
Frost?
Why does this look?
You see, back then, 14 years ago, I need to find the right tune. Give me a sec.
Why does the skull look like McIntyre then?
I'm about to tell you. Wait a sec. Where do we have it?
On that day, 14 years ago, everything changed.
About 14 years ago,
Defy Nation.
gang was granted
Yes.
amnesty.
What about amnesty?
Yeah. You see, General Forrest, during the Civil War, fought on the side of the Confederation, as you can see by his gray uniform there. Well, everything is grey in that picture, but hey.
He's also stepping on this guy's abnormously large foot.
Didn't notice. I would explain why he looks so pissy.
What are you looking at? Is there a picture on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Even though that, especially that since they have to stand in this position for a few minutes to get a picture of that quality. Damn. You have a good eye, son.
Am I not older than this fucking guy?
It's about 30.
I'm
And again,
45! I'm 15 years older than me and he's calling me son.
So you want to protest?
No, it's just... No, I just wanted to know.
Take it as a compliment.
Because I'm going around calling everyone kiddo, so I don't really care.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Okay.
Alright. Well, let's start our story at the beginning. 1861, the Session War.
When are we finishing this? Just before you get
Yeah.
to your little story.
General Forrest,
No.
Never
at
mind.
this time, had the 5th Cavalry Regiment under his command. He successfully fought at the Bull Run and by
I
Gettysburg.
asked a question, but-
Within the next 45 minutes, I'd say.
Chris,
Hmm.
Chris, can you
Yeah.
please answer this question?
Come on, within
Yeah,
the
sure,
next
and,
45
about the
minutes.
next... Yeah,
I
that's
said-
a bit of an hour.
Before you tell your story, because I didn't want to interrupt you to your story, it says, when are we finishing the day?
Yeah, in about 45 minutes. Should be doable.
Okay, because I can't stay up much later.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Me
Right,
neither.
sorry.
No need to be sorry,
just-
okay.
Just to feel free to tune out anytime.
Okay.
After the capitulation of Lys by Appomattox, Forrest kept, well, being on at war with his gang of criminals, crooks, and old fellows, which you can see here assembled on this photo. He robbed money transports, trains, banks, and forts in Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. At his peak, his gang had about 30 people following his command, but 7 of them were his most loyal and his most capable allies.
But there's 9 people in this picture.
Well, apparently there are some I haven't known about them. They could just be called the old stories. Care if I continue? However, for 6 long years they, well, start to roam the country. And 6 long years I've been chasing him. But every time I thought I had him, he threw fingers. Just like a ghost.
Wait, so Chris, this stranger guy was the leader? Is that what this guy just told us?
No, not Jack. Forrest is the
Ah.
leader.
General Forrest.
General Forrest.
Run.
However, after
Forrest,
6
run.
years, the governors of Louisiana, Texas,
Church of
Bloom,
Great
and New
Disorder.
Mexico decided to... holy shit. To stop chasing him and pardon him. You can imagine how unhappy I was about that decision. Apparently they accepted the offer. I hoped that back then they would, well, just get after a normal life and I could just, well, find them and arrest them finally.
Wait, so they were offered a deal to stop for
Yeah.
an amount of money?
Nah, just amnesty, that's all they would have got.
Well, if they got amnesty, how can you arrest them?
Well, back then I was a different man. A man who thought criminals wouldn't deserve to be held, you know. I thought I was better than them. I thought I wouldn't have to keep my word towards criminals. However, my men discovered where they were. They hid and they took it on different names and so on, but we still managed to find out where they were. We never could arrest them. I know this sounds strange, but it never worked out.
Yeah,
There's always something
how'd you
in
fail?
between us. It's not my man's fault, if you want to tell you. Something is not right with Forrest and his men.
Give me an example. I'm intrigued.
You see this fellow there with the nice little sack over his head?
Sure.
He has a forge far from here. My men get there to arrest him, but they can't find the forge. Forge. Then one of them finds the forge, but well, finds it empty. They stay a few weeks in the town, but they never see or find heads or tails of him. And apparently they return at the home. Then at the evening they start searching the home again, and well, they see food being eaten from the shelves. Petroleum lanterns being lit and having been lit and so on.
Okay, how'd you fail to capture this guy who lived in the same town as me for 10 years?
Well, because he did actually do a good job in hiding and changing his name, putting on a different personality. I'm not roaming every single city just searching for this man, you know. They got amnesty, you know. It wasn't even an official investigation or hunt. It was really just my little petty search for something I could
So
get
when you
on,
found
so.
them, you would have just killed them?
I guess so, yeah. Probably would have hanged them right on the spot.
Damn. Think that's illegal.
It's the Wild West, son.
I mean, I'm just saying, this guy's like fucking all law and shit. But when it comes down to it, everything he suggested doing is pretty criminal.
I just broke my heart when they told me I had to let them go, you know? 6
I
years,
don't know.
man. I was hunting them for 6 years. And I've seen what they've done to all the people that crossed their way. Piles of corpses. Widows. People without parents.
I know one guy
And
who
again.
probably killed more.
And again, I was wrong. Probably. So yeah. On Jack. It is also my fault that he joined Forrest at the first place. My men were searching for Forrest and... well... we just cornered him in the village Jack and his family lived in. And we were dead set that he was hiding in Jack's house. And his mom was holding us off with a shotgun from the window. I had my men just lit fire to the place. His mom suffocated in the smoke and Jack barely made it out.
You are actual horrible people, like holy shit!
You know how many people they killed, son?
Well,
Up to this point, their body count is about 600 high. They wiped out entire villages, raided entire military garrisons. I was dead set on bringing them down, no matter what.
I killed
Whatever.
a man with my own
That
gun.
one I was definitely wrong. As it turned out, Forrest was
I
out.
killed a
Where
man
else?
with my own gun.
Used the commotion
I killed a
to
man
just run away.
with my own gun.
cool.
I killed a man with my own gun.
You what?
Killed a man with this thumb. It's a movie reference.
With his
Yeah,
what?
it's from Ratatouille, right?
It's
Anyway.
a reference to Ratatouille.
Anyway, seeing that Jack has somehow returned from the dead,
Oh,
I think it proves that Forrest was, well, using some dark forces. Even magic, you could say, I guess. Yeah, this sounds
Magic.
weird. Yeah, this sounds weird, forget it. Whatever. My
We're
theory
chasing
now
a man
is...
made of smoke, but other magic sounds insane. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever, my theory is that Jack is after his former allies. Probably wronged him somehow and now he's gonna get his revenge on them.
I mean, maybe they try to kill him.
I guess so.
This is the Wild West.
But yeah, I guess finding them is the answer to... is the way to find Jack.
Thank you very much for sharing your story.
Well, you don't want to know where to find them?
Yes.
I don't know if you're more lucky than my men, but you sure can try.
Great, so we went from having to find 3 people and the Bukake clan to fucking finding 8 people and 2 stones.
It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
end really well next
Good
week. I
times.
think it's putting you in nice clothes.
It really feels as if we're getting close to the end, guys.
I think we're all gonna get killed off, you know. It's gonna be an explosion.
So yeah, let me tell you the story of General Forrest's accomplice.
We're getting another story.
Yeah, I thought we were already having a story.
Yeah, this is where we end today's session.
Ah, okay. Story time.